and at the same time, very smartly, close the game.
Ah, incredible timing.
Yeah.
That was a very important phone call I had to take. It was my mother, and she very rarely calls me. And I was like, oh god, what happened? No, she was just making sure I was okay to take care of the dog for most of today. Which, which is fine. She's actually on my lap at the moment.
Very nice.
It is also her birthday.
Ah.
Oh.
Today, my little Holly is 12 years old.
Jeepers Christus.
I mean, I say little. She is in fact not little. She is one of the largest purebred Yorkies on record. Not in terms of like she's fat. She just has a rare recessive gene that makes her huge. Like, Yorkies are normally like very tiny little creatures.
Yes.
She hangs off the edge of me if she lays on my lap.
Dang.
And I am also a very large person.
Impressive.
She's like 20-something pounds of muscle.
What's that?
Oh, nice. Nice.
I don't know what that is in kilo.
The internet. 25 pounds to 11 kilogram? 11.3 kilograms, roughly. 25 pounds.
Yeah, she's... Holly, do you know how heavy you are? I want to say she's 21 pounds. That's a ton for a Yorkie. Normally they're 3 or 4.
Yeah. About 9.5 kilograms is 21.
Yeah, so she's about 9.5 kilograms, which is like quadruple. Wait, no, I can do math. Quintuple average.
Dang.
Jesus.
And she's in great health.
Impressive.
Yeah, she's in great health. She's just built different.
Yeah.
They actually think that's part of why she's, lived so long and is so healthy. She's not having as many of the small dog health issues because she's just so much bigger than the rest of her species normally is.
Good fuck.
There we go. I did the farm and remembered to wear all my farm stuff. And I've got more golden food to turn into cooked food. So, I have a question. What do we want to do today? Do we want to...
more farms to build and stuff.
I mean, there's always more farms I can build.
So I've been busy playing the drums while I was doing some other stuff.
If we want...
Oh, I feel like I was busy about to set up a railway, considering I have 1,500 rail on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right. I completely forgotten what I was doing.
I had options, because I could either expand the storage system.
I think that's what you were going to be doing.
I had 2 things written down. I had expand storage system, ? Mushroom farm, 2 question marks. That's what I have written down for my notes.
Trip, just so you know, all of the fences and the gate that you put on this doorway at the top have been destroyed?
Maybe we had a caveling? I'll go see. Also, I enabled crushing the bugs because it's really satisfying to crush the yucky larva.
Yeah. I mean, it could be destroyed by one of these big cavelings, I guess.
Yeah. Where is it?
I have rebuilt it.
Oh, cool. Also, I'll be honest, I've been so busy with tiny teams, I
physically can't hit you.
I do not have the kill count finished for this series.
I kind of forgot that's what we were...
It was something I was doing.
Yeah,
but
I kind of forgot that was a thing.
I was so busy with tiny teams.
Yeah. I think what I we'll do is quickly run by every single drill we've assembled. And just gather up all the metal we've got lying about.
That's
Smart.
fair.
Where's the party?
We
Oh, here's
do
Valhiem.
need to explore like up and down, don't we?
Yeah. I think I did do a bit of the up.
I'm making some golden puddings.
I reached a new point in vitality. Yeah.
Because I'd like think about it. We've only seen
went
2 new biomes, right? We've got like the forest and the beach.
Can I assign? No, I forgot to assign my rat dog point. Eight times damage while at max health. I don't mind if I do. Eat shit.
Oh my god! I found a copper key.
Hey Trip, what axe have you got? Or like weapon?
My melee weapon is a tin axe.
Would you like?
Wait, actually, my hoe does more. No, it doesn't. It's close.
I have a present for you that I just stole off a corpse.
The best kind of presents.
Second-hand corpse axe. Also, I totally didn't forget to turn bunny cam off.
Okay, I'll buy the iron. But on the iron node, on one of the generators, completely penned in, impossible to get at. It's also impossible for it to leave. There's just a slime on top of it.
Incredible.
Just chilling there.
Squish. Oh, it makes a squelchy noise. Squish.
Also, just in looking in the chest there, I got over 100 iron.
Nice.
Trip went the other direction.
I'm coming. I looked on the map. Oh, nope. I managed to do a circle around you. Hello. Thank. Oh. Yes.
I forgot, did you see my staff
Yeah,
of awesome?
I did.
That can do this!
If you want some targets for your Staff of Awesome, the larvae are building up. I recognize that the storage system should probably be one of my focus for today. Especially because the dump chests are full. So I guess that's what I'm doing. I was prepared to ignore it, but the dump chests are truly full.
Me.
No, it was.
No, I've been good at not dump chests.
You're basically the only one who uses them.
Yeah, I always sort immediately.
Some of that is from the chest being destroyed by the cavelings. The other chest we had.
Which?
Oh my god, that's wonderful. 120 scarlet ore.
Ooh. That's a lot.
It's
rolling in money.
very healthy chunk of that.
I also do think we should start preparing for the first of the endgame bosses.
Yes, definitely. So, I'm going, because I need to take...
Yeah, so preparing for the endgame bosses, are we wanting like Octarine? Is that what the tier above the Scarlet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Funnily enough,
that's like the beach area.
Yeah, that's Octarine, Scarlet, and Gold to make those pieces.
Did we find a node for it?
I don't know.
We've actually not really plunged deep into the area, looking at the map. We've got like just a long coastal strip, and that's kind of it.
Also, it appears we don't have a, Oh no, we do have an Octarine crafting table. Here we go.
Yeah, that was one of the things we prioritized.
Yeah, because like there's like teleporters and crap now.
Yeah.
They're incredibly expensive.
Oh my... Yeah, like ridiculously so, but I mean, with how big the area is getting now...
Yeah.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
Also, at some point, we're going to need a Fury Forge.
The fuck is one of them?
30 Octarine, 15 Scarlet.
Yeah, that's
to make
what we need for... Yeah. That's like the top tier material.
That is the true end game.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, we actually have a lot of the main component. One of the main components for the Galaxite armor is made by Termins.
Yay!
Oh yeah, there's a type of material we were needing, but
we don't have
we could only
fiber.
get from like not fiber.
Like, wool. That's it.
Yeah.
Wool.
Which means we need to like find. That's another reason why we need to explore. We need to find like
the other
Oh yeah, it
cattle.
was the goat thingies, wasn't it, that we needed?
Yeah, there's one kind of cattle we don't have. We need to find that other type of cattle.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I am going to be adding, let's see, it's too long, so doop-doo. I'm going to be adding 2 more chest lines. Is that overkill? Maybe.
No.
But it means I'll never have to do this again.
You say that.
If I have to do this again, then I shouldn't have to. Because also at a certain point, there is such thing as enough dirt walls.
Yeah.
And things of that nature. Hello.
Yes.
Hello. Just bringing back a whole bunch of ores. So that brings our total iron up to just shy of 200 in just the uncooked ore, and we have a 150 uncooked scarlet. Not to mention what's already prepared.
What'd you find?
I'll show you in a second.
Tell us.
I'm bringing it.
Oh.
Tell is better than show most of the time because it takes you so long to get here.
I was not that far away.
Okay.
If everyone could join me at the King Slime table.
Well, can I have that copper key actually? Because I want to unlock that copper
I just
chest.
put in a chest.
Oh, thanks.
The drop chest.
Okay.
If everyone could come to the King Slime table.
Because I like the idea of us trying to do... At first we thought we would be drowning in copper chests. Then we quickly stopped seeing them.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I might have to grind those out with fishing. What's up?
Da 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 da.
Oh, cool. The brute figure.
Wait, don't we have like a key maker?
We do.
Yes.
The problem is we don't have
We
a
can
chest
just make
maker.
Oh, the chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an interesting point. Wait, there's Galaxite keys? Does that mean there's Galaxite chests?
Yeah, they're Galaxite chests that if I make an octarine fishing rod, I can try and get from fishing. I have to see what I have to fish in. It's something weird though.
Okay, so
we have a floor chest. I meant to look at that first.
Yeah, I'm gonna be overhauling the chest stuff today. Let's see. Galaxite.
My view isn't going to be that much better. I'm just going to be making a railroad.
Yeah, I need water from the Desert of Beginnings.
Okay, so yeah,
which is as far out as you can get.
Yeah.
Besides the molten quarry. Oh, there's also molten quarry. Lava.
Yeah,
I need lava.
Something about lava.
Yeah, I need lava.
Okay,
so,
I'm going to.
When you go on your adventures, if you could both take a bucket with you.
Yeah, I'm just about to head off, so I'll do that one now.
Because if I get even one drop of lava, I can start grinding Galaxite for us.
I'm on fire.
Yeah.
I'm on fire.
Okay. Where is it? Just the crafting table? It's in the bucket.
Yeah, or maybe the anvil. I have one.
Oh no, it's a bucket. It's 10 iron.
Yeah.
I just built 2 buckets now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I also need to make a lot of display stands. Pedestals, rather.
Yeah, there's a bucket in the equipment chest.
I'm keeping one on me as well, but I can drop that off because I don't
Yeah.
need it at the moment. So one of you guys can take my bucket.
I don't think I'll be going that far out in a minute.
I'm gonna start off investigating like that area down to like our southeast, because that's just a large blank area nearby.
Good call.
Well, if you have a look, I made an excursion directly south.
Yeah. What biome did you find down there?
I have forgotten.
That looks different than everything else. That's a different color.
Different color is good though.
Yeah. I did. I searched up the worldwide internet, and we're likely if we need to find this animal just in the meadows. So that's either in like the area we started, or we need to do it in the wilderness area.
Yes, but
way off east.
Unlike the one that we already have, they don't respawn if they are killed.
Oh, interesting.
I think that's what I read.
That's potentially worrying.
Yeah. Also, random question. For some reason, the oh, here we go. There was a missing flower from one of the garden beds, and it was annoying me. Squish the larva, because they don't become monsters, but they're ugly. Following some testing, I am going to also restructure the wood farm after I have finished the,
I have been lied to!
What happened?
I was told that you couldn't put railroads on the wooden platforms.
Didn't you tell us that?
Yeah.
I lied to myself! Possibly.
The ultimate gaslighting is when you gaslight yourself.
I mean, sometimes you need it.
Do you?
You need the motivation to get out of bed in the morning, sometimes.
Oh, you know, that's true. Yeah, except the defense rests.
The defense rests their case. Unlike what they're trying to do by getting out of bed.
Yo, being on a CPAP has literally changed my life, for both good and bad.
Yay.
It means I feel rested when I wake up. But regardless of what time the machine gets me up, I have to stay up, otherwise it fricks me up so much worse. I went back to sleep this morning. It was such a mistake. I went back to sleep, woke up later, and didn't feel any of the rest I got the whole night. It was right back to hyper fatigue, and I wanted to yell. Because I slept like an extra 4 hours, technically. Because it woke me up at 6, and then I woke up again at 10. But I went from feeling awake at 6 to exhausted at 10.
That sounds rough.
It was truly, truly criminal. Honestly, I'm nearing the point where maybe I should stop harvesting crops. Unless they're golden. Or try to force golden ones to be planted. Because I'm just... We have so much food. In so many different varieties.
I think we can afford to let it rest for a bit.
Yeah. I'm not even going to replant this time. Like, unless we need a specific food type for, like, fishing bait, which I shouldn't, because I have tons of the stuff I need for fishing bait. I'm just going to keep the pots cooking with what they've got in them. And then if you... Yeah, not refill until you need to refill. Though that also means I can't max out my... But then again, my farming maxed out. I'm so close to maxing out the stat.
The conundrum. Whatever shall you do?
Honestly, this might sound, like, really wasteful. Actually, no. You know what? I have a great idea. I'll make a little silo. AKA a bunch of chests in the room where I'm just going to keep what I harvest.
Nice.
And just grind out golds.
I mean, we still don't actually know if anything changes once you max out a stat.
Yeah, I have no idea. I know I'm getting some really good things. Like, I have maxed out critical hit chance. Which is really cool. If I max out the stat, I'll also get poison on all my attacks. Or a poison chance on all my attacks. As well as thorns. So I think it's worth it. I wonder what golden fiber is like.
Ooh.
I'm gonna plant a bunch of fiber because now I'm curious. If golden fiber is a thing.
I think that's crossing over into a different biome. It's hard to tell when I actually leave the starting area because it's all water now.
Yeah, Dio. Also, the Holly is content. She is just laying on my lap, not making a sound, not making a move. She's like, okay, it's dream time, which means for me it's nap on the human time. It also means that I can't... Normally I try and mute my mic and stretch every once in a while, because, like, you know, I have terrible joint pain, and if I don't move, like, if I let myself get too stiff, my muscles tense and then it hurts worse. I can't really do that with a dog asleep on me. So I'll just have to suffer.
Yeah.
Or move her, but suffering's easier.
I've just stumbled across a hidden slime room, and it's just like... Some of them have died just because my pet's next to me. But there's like... There's like probably 20 to 50.
Oh, wow.
On my screen at once.
That's a lot of slime.
That's pretty cool.
Trip, how much wood have we got?
Not enough, which is why I'm going to be expanding the wood farm in a second. I think we've got about 150 in the chest. It's our bottleneck at the moment, which is why I'm going to be redoing the wood farm. I also have 116 wood on me because I have to make lots of chests.
No, that's more slimes. More slimes in a different room.
I assume you need wood for bridges or rails.
Many bridges.
Alright. You can use all but one of the wood that's in the chest, and this farm will help us refill that, so it won't be a big deal.
Are we expecting to respawn what's-his-face at any point, or not?
Who?
The guy that runs around in circles.
I mean, we can. I don't know if we need anything from him.
I'm more thinking, because if I should run the rails across his path or not.
Well, if you do, we can always just summon him on the other side.
But he also does just spawn on the opposite side. It's like the spawner's over here. It literally spawns at the opposite side if he does come back. So we have plenty of time.
Also, like, I can check what he drops, but I don't think there's anything from him we need.
No, I don't think... I think he's,
And it's also like, what, 5 rails?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's...
we can tank that hit easily.
Let's see, I'm looking at the things he drops. What is this?
Okay, yeah, there's...
Okay, there is one good thing he does have one really good rare drop.
What is it?
The amber larva. It's a food that permanently increases your max health.
Oh.
but that's like the only thing good he drops. And the odds of getting it aren't very good. Let's see if any...
Mushrooms I just pick up.
Let's see, Glurch. Is there anything cool we don't have from Glurch? That. We don't have this. Oh, it's actually not even that good. Never mind. I was like, ooh, you drop a really cool ring. Click. Oh, wait, never mind. It's actually not that good. Unclick.
I just walked into a place where there's a whole bunch of mushrooms growing on the ground, and there's just one caveling and about 80-something mushrooms lying on the ground. Because I think the caveling was just sitting there killing any mushroom that spawned.
Incredible. What part of the god weapon do you have, Dio?
I had the handle, I think.
Okay.
I think we have 2 of them now.
Yeah, because we should look into getting the other part.
How do we?
Well, other parts, plural. Because it's a god weapon for a reason. However, this last one's hard to find.
How do we get it?
Remember, like, the sealed ruins we had to open with music?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's one of those that that has a flower key that you open with a glowing flower. In there is a chance to find the broken blade, which is one of the, apparently the rarest of the required components.
Yeah.
The only way to
There
get
is. I did mark a sealed room all the way off over to the east. I cannot remember what the door actually said on it, so I couldn't tell you what it means.
It might be worth checking that out again if just...
Yeah. I think I'm
to
going to
see if
have
we've
to explore
already
over there
found
anyway.
Yeah. Just to see if we've actually already found the broken blade ruins.
Yeah.
Because apparently that weapon is integral to surviving the other bosses. Or not necessarily integral, but incredibly helpful.
Okay, I've just gone for like the seven bits in like the starting area, and it's just like just like normal caves. There's no extra meadows that we missed.
Okay.
if you go out exploring, don't forget to update your map table.
Yeah, I just stopped by.
Also, it appears I didn't get any golden fiber. I don't know if there is golden fiber. I probably could have just checked the wiki pages I have open for other stuff and checked. I also I actually do require the wooden hoe that we've not used in ages.
For what?
This tree farm change.
Oh.
And I just broke it immediately.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, what's... we need the wool for the scarlet armor.
Do we need...
Which is why I'm suggesting we probably go right to Octarine.
Yeah. Which would require exploring in the beach.
Squidgy. Well, what are we missing for the Octarine?
Any source that, like, we've not found any node for it yet.
No.
Oh, that's true. How much Octarine do we have?
Some.
Some. We do have some more in the furnaces down here.
Yep.
4, now 7, 12, 16 more. And I got most of it from fishing. Honestly, after I get the tree farm running...
I found most of it when I went mining, didn't I?
I don't know. I don't remember how much was fished, how much was found. I remember the first bits were from fishing. I don't remember how big the vein you found ended up being.
I think I got like 30, not more than that.
We don't have 30.
Well, we did have to put some into the Octarine table.
Oh, that's right. That is possible then.
I mean,
Yeah, we definitely did find some over in the beach.
Shit, that's too
And
high.
we could have got some from the like the ruins / mini dungeon we went in,
Yeah, true.
where we got the vending machine.
you can't repair... Oh, obviously you can't repair it, you just fill it with water. I was like, huh, you can't reinforce the watering can. And then I realized I'm an idiot.
I had a roughly similar thought. I had a roughly similar thought in that I completely forgot that you could just repair things with like spare parts.
Yeah.
Instead of, I went over to the chest like, oh, I've got to go use Scarlet to go repair it. Like, no, I don't.
No,
Just
you
spare
only need the
parts.
material if you're reinforcing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rat dog, save me.
Okay, well, time to go just straight dead east and like explore over there and probably die like 10 more times because
it is hell over there.
Oh yeah.
Alright, the new tree farm is planted and will start growing this wood much quicker. Though it'll need taking care of more often because of that. Like, it'll need more often harvesting.
Falcon, you're going the wrong way to get to where all the octarine is.
I'm not going to the octarine.
You said west. No, you said east. You're going west.
How many times, like, this last week have I gotten that wrong?
All of the
On
time.
stream. I think it's, like, constantly. Yeah, no, going west because it's the wilderness. That's where we're likely to find another meadow. And also that's where the sealed area is. So that's two reasons to go that way to investigate.
Oh, we have a lot of chests. I don't need to make any, I don't think. Which is nice.
Can we make like better quality chests at least? Like ones that are bigger inside?
Nope.
Oh.
Even the amazing chest I fished up is the exact same size.
That's disappointing.
The super rare purple chest, same size inside.
Very disappointing.
Why is it like that? I don't know. Maybe to try and make you need to get the big boss chests if you want anything bigger?
Maybe.
So to tell you how much food we have, you know the hearty pepper wraps that you've been making a lot of?
Yeah, I have 500 of those in my inventory at the moment.
We have a full stack in the chest.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I just passed by a whole bunch of wood over here.
I'm actually going to use one of our big blue chests for the bulk farming. I'm going to continue to do just to grind out my stat.
That's fair. Ancient gemstones go in this chest. The broken bits go in this chest.
I'm surprised not even like the ancient chests, which are like supposed to be like the special you can only find them chests, aren't bigger.
Yeah.
Floor, rails. I'm gonna put them down for a bit. They go in there.
All right. So
wait. Oh, I gave you your battle axe already, didn't I?
Yeah. Just FYI, I'm about to be revamping all of this. So I give you express permission to... I'll even put down an extra one while I'm working.
That's good, because these are full.
Yeah. This won't stay here. I'm adding a third dump chest. Don't get used to it. This is just while I am revamping the system.
Okay, I've gone massively north till I found a wall. Looking like the old unbreakable wall.
My bridges.
That...
we...
Yeah.
Just wood.
Hang on, that's unbreakable wall, that is.
Do you have bombs?
I have bridges to get around it, but it's not. I'm just like in a bit where there's.
Well, I was saying we found a lot of the unbreakable walls aren't actually unbreakable. You just need to hit them with bombs.
What do we do with the vending machine?
It's not breakable by hammer, but it is by pickaxe, but very, very slowly.
Interesting.
I'm about to find out what it is once this eventually breaks. It's been hitting this whole time. Been talking.
Where?
It's
sandstone.
The vending machine just doesn't look a lot like a vending machine.
Yeah, I saw it. Trip, I'm being really thick right now.
Okay.
Where's the wood, if there's any in a chest?
Where it's always been. Right here.
Okay.
There's 139. It's gonna have a new spot, but...
69. Nice.
You're actually a child. It's impressive. I am making the bottom row of chests in the storage room for things we have a frickin' ton of that get their own chest. So, dirt walls, stone walls, clay walls, things of that nature.
Is it?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go play and get us some more octarine and stuff.
So if we have a frick ton of a thing, look to the bottom row.
Yep.
By frick ton, I'm saying more than 3 stacks of that I expect us to get more of.
Fair.
Okay, I'm trying to find like the bounds of this, of like the wilderness area.
That's very
Because
wise.
I figured that would be safer than going through the middle.
I do hate how many torches the storage room has to have.
Oh, we have the fancy lights.
What are the fancy lights?
They're the ones I found from the ruins. They're like really they're like tall and glow blue.
The pillars are...
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the crystal lamps.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got some of those on me. I don't... Since you can't walk through those, they don't
Yeah.
seem like a good fit for the storage room where you kind of have to be able to go to everything.
Fair. Oh, I found a meadow.
Also, I think it might be worth revising our... Nah, I'll do it. I was like, since we have so much of some of the foodstuffs, should each foodstuff get its own chest in the storage room or in the farming room?
I mean, I think the food where it is good.
For the actual ingredients, the food ingredients.
Oh. I get what you...
Oh my god, please have some animals here. Oh no.
What?
I found a meadow, but it's not like isolated, so I think, judging by the meat I see on the ground, everything's already dead.
Scheiße.
That's it. Yeah, there's just so many open places towards the cavelings.
Also, you like this, Dio? I'm making rail stuffs its own chest.
Okay.
And it'll be very easy to identify.
Would it have a rail next to it?
You bet.
Yeah. For reference, I'm improving our path to get to the shiny beach area, as well as going exploring.
Oh wait,
River?
that's... What animal is this?
That's what we need.
That's it, that's cat... No, that just says cattle on it. Or is that just said...
Falcon, I can see
Yeah.
your stream. That is what we need. Do not let that die.
Bring it home, bring it home.
There's nothing I could...
Falcon!
Also, I'm officially moving the milk to the potions chest because it's a potion.
Yeah, that's fair.
Speaking of which, has anyone fed it lately?
What?
Floofy.
No. You're the one that's been
Nope.
dealing with the animals.
That is news to me.
Speaking of the animals, how do you actually lure them?
You have to hold what food they eat. For the cattle, it is plants. But I'll see if the specific cattle you're dealing with eat something different.
Yeah, because I died, but that one also died.
Oh
ding, ding.
no!
There's
Because
one
there
for
was-
Falcon in this stream.
Yep, that is definitely for me to stream, but also it's... I don't think there's any way I could have got them out of there, because there was just like a firing line of like 8 cavelings with rifles.
Ah.
Is that the only death so far?
So far
For this stream, yeah.
Alright. This is session 7, by the way, which is mind-blowing.
Oh, but Anna said she probably won't, now that she's kind of free from babysitting duties, Anna said she probably won't join back in for Core Keeper.
Okay.
But we have started discussing what comes next, and when we kind of have a concrete idea, we will discuss it and see what you guys think about that.
All right.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of what to do about the equipment chest. I'm thinking I'm going to need a chest for chest plates, like for each piece. Like a chest for chest plates, helmets, rings, necklaces, bags, pants, etc.
Yeah,
So that way we have variety.
Also, it might be worth putting like a
Just
chest
any
for
edible plants.
stuff to be destroyed at some point.
Or, just walk over here and do it.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
too easy.
Any edible plant? Okay, I'm just gonna take some basic cast mushrooms.
I found a thing! Ah.
What did you find?
Let me kill a few things and then I will... I found another music room.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So now I need to run all the way back and grab my instrument. Well, actually, Trip, if you come to where I am...
Nah, come back. I'm busy.
Okay, Falcon.
I just started going the other way.
Oh, no.
You wanted me to organize the chests. I'm organizing the frickin' chests.
And this I found by randomly building a bridge into, like, nothingness.
I really hope tentacles don't start spawning next to it.
It'd be funny, though.
I've already killed the one that was there.
Oh god, this goes so... hopefully, maybe, there's a chance. There's so many mobs as well, just along the way. If I manage to actually get one of the bandbox, I'm gonna need, like, everyone to just, like, come along to clear the path.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, do you actually need me to come over there to, like, play an instrument to open it?
I don't know. I will let you know when I get back, grab my instrument, and run it all the way. Because for now, it's a lot of holding A.
Gotcha. I'm pretty sure it's just one person needs to play an instrument.
Because, Trip, I'm going to quickly visit the map table. And then you can see how far I ran.
Okay. Ooh, my game just got framey for some reason.
Oh my god.
Also, don't forget, one of the things you said you were going to do was sort out this horrible painted room that Anna did.
Yeah, I'll repaint it eventually.
Instrument. Drum. Okay. Map table. I petted my dog.
I can't tell if my game is framey or my diplopia is acting up. It's hard to tell sometimes.
I really want, because the one, like, bad thing about this game is when you're running for a long time, everything starts tearing a little bit, and it's so hard on the eyes.
Oh, if your game's tearing from you running and loading a lot of chunks, that would also explain what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay, yeah, Trip, if you check the map table.
Holly just
Okay,
woke up and made a
to-
quiet oink.
Aww.
Yeah,
I'm having
so
to, like,
many
fireball
things
some
left.
cablings.
I kind of, is it like bottom right, Dio?
No, it's far right. Ow.
Yeah, far bottom right. There's
No,
like a
far mid
cluster, there's like a cluster of gray tile.
No.
Oh,
Literally, the one little
oh,
outcropping.
yeah, no, I can't even see that small. But I'll take your word for it.
I haven't got back there yet, Trip.
Well, I assume it's like the little bit of gray on the farthest reach of that path. Hey, Ollie. What's up?
That was
Happy
adorable.
birthday. Yeah, she just woke up from a nap on me. She has words, apparently.
As long as those ones are, please take me out to visit the urination station.
I've been hitting these.
You can't have to go again already. That's not possible. You've gone twice in the last hour and a half. What is it, Holly?
I swear I've just hit these exact same cablings like 50 times with
What is it?
Ah,
fireballs
that one.
before they
Go sit
die.
over there and think about what you know.
No. I can't read sheet music.
That's okay. Sheet music's hard to read.
Yep.
You literally can't have to.
S? No. D? No.
Do you need to go potty? Alright, guess I'm running ads. She needs to pee for the 3rd time.
Y? X? No. What key is that?
I'll see you in like... Yeah, Holly. Don't worry, I'm 1 second. Chill your pits, okay? I'll see you guys shortly. Can we put my headphones on and... Hello.
Hello again.
She did indeed need you to do the thing. Wore me out. But she had to do the thing. Yeah.
We know what it's called. Say it.
Say what?
Oh,
she-
Is it the urination station?
Actually, she didn't. She just needed to poo.
Was not expecting that.
She ran outside, pooed, and was like, okay, let's go. Very expedient.
For reference, I have killed my stream because it was not doing very well. So
Weird. I'm
not
sorry.
having a good day.
You mean like, you's not having a good day
Trip.
or not running well? Yeah?
Oh no, it was like dropping frames through you now, and everything was a pixelated mess at times. It was horrific.
Yeah.
But add 1 to the Dio death count, please.
KK.
Which does mean, however, I can put my own music on in the background.
I was meaning to ask about that. What prompted the change for you guys to you now?
And I got an email. And she went, fuck it, let's try it.
Oh, okay.
I'm just sticking with the regular old Twitch for now.
Me too. I've considered either a full transition or like a halvesies transition to YouTube streaming. Even though I know it's not good, my YouTube audience is growing.
Yeah, I mean, Falcon tried it at one point, and the main thing is clips are diabolical to get through YouTube.
I mean, that doesn't bother me because I manually do my clips anyways.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got a petrified trilobite.
Delicious.
I also got 2 ancient makeup, which sells for a lot, and I got a new helm.
My dog is being incredibly pathetic and now wants to be held again. So she's going to be on my lap while I play.
I don't see a problem with it.
Any resulting skill diff is her fault. Do you agree to these terms and conditions, Holly? Splendid. She poked me with her nose, so I assume so.
The fact that some some lakes can just have like the beams of light coming down from above is really annoying because that's what I've been using to suggest if there's meadows nearby.
Ah, yes, the god rays.
Ah, fuck.
By the way, I'm changing how I'm doing furniture.
Okay.
Furniture, including doors, are being separated by their material type. So there's wood decorations, stone decorations, and other decorations. I.e. like the stuff from the glitchy place.
Okay.
We also now have a chest.
Yeah.
The chest of chests.
Oh, that's mean. There's some Ultra in there that I want / need. And there's 3 tentacles next to it.
Have you tried getting good?
I haven't got there yet. I'm still smashing my way to it.
Okay. Also, rugs are getting their own chests separate to floors. Because I made a bunch of chests, so we've got room to be that nuanced.
Ow.
And I'm trying to
I-
save the... Did you die?
Bollocks!
You die again?
Boulder Dash.
Dio number 2?
Head trip.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My hat.
I do like your hat. I'll put a second one on the death counter for you.
Dang. Oh, my armor is my iron armor is destroyed. That's why I died.
Oh my god.
What do I need for that?
There are
Okay.
times I wish I could just fast travel back, just so I can add to my
Fiber?
inventory.
I mean, you can. They're very cheap to make.
Yep. They're cheap to make, but not the things I have in my pocket.
True. No, I mean, like, I wholeheartedly think you guys should, when you go adventuring, bring, like, 5 of those teleporting stones with you. They're incredibly cheap. And if all else fails,
Yeah.
I don't mind grinding up sellable items so we can have a steady flow of those, because you can also buy the ingredients from one of our shopkeepers.
Anyway, I'm gonna go retrieve my shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave my drum kit. No, I'm gonna take my drum kit with me.
Now,
Alrighty. I'm trying to think of anything else I could possibly need to, like, make a chest for. Before I start dealing with the... What's it called? Before I start dealing with the dump chests. I want to make sure I've covered every base. I think I've covered every base. But I'll find out.
I need more bridges. There we go.
Alrighty, dump chest number 1. Lay it on me. Let me eat first.
I have hearty oat cereal, thank you, Trip.
You're welcome. Thanks for returning my bug net to me via the dump chest,
I don't
rather than just
remember-
giving it to me.
I don't remember having said bug yet. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, oh, you know what that might have been from? It might have been one of the things that was destroyed. Because I did have an inventory swap-off chest somewhere that got destroyed by the cavelings, where I kept extra things that I knew I needed and I just needed to set down for a moment. That chest was probably destroyed.
Hey, Trip.
Mm-hmm.
I just got me an octarine key.
Ooh.
Oh. Do we have an octarine chest?
Yes, an open octarine chest. But it gives me more reason to, when I'm done with this, go back to the octarine fishing pond and try and get another one.
Yep.
There we go. I'm not that's actually in the wrong spot. Let me move it. By the way, walls that don't spawn freely in nature, aka the ones we make, like fences, wood walls, and paintable walls, have their own chests now.
Okay.
So that way the natural walls chest isn't always full of crap. Or rather, always full.
Fair. Ooh. Forked coral, sellable item.
Nice.
I have a point in mining. I have a lot of points.
I was gonna say I'd be surprised if you didn't have points in mining that you haven't spent, because you've done a lot of mining today.
I only have the one, surprisingly.
Well, because as you do the thing more, it takes more to get the points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, tree
I feel
farm's
like
ready for
most
harvesting.
Most of the time I see light beams like god rays coming down from the sky. It's just for pools of water. Really frustrating. I found a lot of poison slimes.
That's cool. We need that for, I think, the more advanced potions.
Yeah.
What the
And also, we can... I think that's another option just to straight up make them if we get like the ground slime for it.
Yeah. I'm not sure what we would need a living slime for. Besides, like, a very weird pet. But I like that it can be done.
Very weird pets are always cool. Oh, I got an octarine chest as well. Oh, no,
Hey!
that's open.
Oh,
That's an open one. That's the one I got from the music room.
gotcha. Oh, what was in it? Oh, probably that helmet.
My helmet, 2 ancient makeup sets I can sell. And I have forgotten.
Splendid.
Oh, I found an unbreakable wall.
Nice.
Found like an outer limit wall.
Dio, did you know we have a ton of these battle axes?
No.
Oh my god, I can't.
I didn't either. I would have upgraded ages ago if I knew. This is also why I'm making a tools chest and a weapons chest. There's now a tools chest. So that way they don't all go in the same one.
Alright.
So if you have an extra tool you're not using, it's got a place now.
My inventory is full.
What's my current offhand? Nothing. Click. Oh, it's because it was fishing bait earlier.
I see the god rays. I see trees.
I see trees of green.
Or weird yellow.
It's a meadow. I found a new meadow.
Yay!
Hopefully I'll be able to actually
Save the
clear animals.
Why is there a shield in the weapons chest? Shields aren't weapons. Though I also don't know where it would go. Armor?
The thing I'm doing is just sealing off anything that looks like it leads to an outside area.
Fair.
That's an old cattle. Not one of the ones we're looking for.
This run does take a while. I love hearing the random slap sound of a mushroom going, eh! And then running itself into a wall.
I love the slime, the mushroom men so much. They make me happy. Also, I've decided since I'm kind of like the designated gardener, I just keep the hoe on me.
Fair.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna do a harvest because I want XP. I want more. I want to be able to do more things. I want more powers.
Oh, this is really annoying. I found a meadow, and all that's in it is one of the cattle we already have. That's the only thing.
Oh! I'm gonna buy me one of them. We still got an egg hatching device somewhere.
Yeah. And eggs.
I got a different egg.
Nice.
Where is it? I can't find it. I'm being stupid, I know.
I don't remember. It's somewhere in there. I'm gonna try again to plant farm.
JW Wolf?
It's in the toilet room.
Oh yeah.
Because of course it is.
What used to be the toilet room?
It's still got the
it's like
toilet in it.
No, it's just multi-purpose.
And now Rat Dog is just staring at the egg like, I hate you.
I mean, I would too.
Yeah,
Imagine you took your pet with you to the pet store, and you told the pet, I can only have one of you. Help me pick out a new best friend.
Oh, yeah.
How would you feel?
Oh, I got 2 octarine bars as well.
Nice.
Most of this stuff is going in the dump chest for now. I got a keen potion.
Nice. If you don't want to carry them on you, we do have a potions chest.
Would it be a
What?
bad idea to consider just dying to get back faster?
What have you got in your inventory?
Nothing I think we need to care about.
Again, this is why I think you guys should... We have the stuff in the chest to make them. If you need me
Yes,
to
we
make
can
them, I
get it.
can. Do you just need me to make them?
Unfortunately, you cannot. This is a private game. Sorry.
Which is my... Oh, mine's... No, that's Trip. No, Trip is the mushroom.
You're the crown.
I'm the slime. Got it. I have died 14 times. Falcon has died 13 times.
That are on record. I still gotta count the episode with the metric frick ton of deaths.
Where
Yeah,
are the rest of the...
there is
oh,
one of those.
just in the middle.
Yeah,
Sorry.
there was an episode with over 20 deaths in it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. I'm surprised there's not more. I'll be honest.
That one episode had 20 deaths, but there's another episode that had like another 20 and then another 20, and that adds up really quickly. We have 70-something unclaimed gravestones that I've got to find where they go.
Yeah, 74 to be precise.
Because I remember originally, it's really funny watching the VOD back, we're like, how about we make our own corners of the gravestone? And Dio went, nah, just throw them anywhere.
No, I mean, to be fair, we did start doing that, and then all of a sudden the graveyard was full.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't really anticipate how many times we'd be dying.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Which I find very funny. Well,
I mean,
specifically
it's a lot
funny.
of hubris on our part.
Yeah. But also it was particularly funny watching it back, since I'm watching it back with the purpose of counting the deaths. And I'm like, oh wait, did we have it grouped up for a while? And then episode 1, Dio goes, nah, we don't need to keep them together, just throw them anywhere. And I wanted to throw Dio anywhere at that point.
Yeah. I mean, at that point, we weren't really thinking of the death counter.
That's true.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Plants have been replanted. I am, however, going to put the fiber in the plants chest instead of in my bulk chest, because we're going to need fiber. We're not going to
I found a rot room.
Ooh.
I'll mark it on the map if you're interested. It's with a question mark.
We have a full stack of fiber, so maybe... Never mind. Never mind on that. I'm still experimenting to see if golden fiber is a thing. I really want to know.
I've also stumbled across 2 more scarlet vein, like ore nodes.
Yay!
They're also like so far away, I would not recommend we use them.
Yeah. Until we get like really pro with
Like they're far enough away, I think we need portals
Oh wow, okay.
to justify using them. Like I am like as far away as like the start of the wilds is. Like
Gotcha.
beyond, so from like the base.
Also, at some point, I'll probably build a second farm for, like, the Karoks and the pine grapples and stuff like that. But not today.
And whatever else comes from that weird, messed up fucking...
I do think we actually have every seed type now. I think we have them all, because there's not that many.
Very nice.
You have Google Maps, darling.
Oh, that's the rock wall. That's even more. I just found like a whole area of the rock. Yeah, I think I found like an actual like rock dungeon almost. I would call it in
wait.
size.
I think that rings a bell. Why does that ring a bell? Yeah, you found a mold dungeon. It's a biome type.
Okay, I'm gonna start around the outside of
I
it.
remember you asking for some mold stuff last time, but I don't remember why.
To make a fishing pond for
Yes,
that biome type. Which we did get. We did get the yucky water.
Because we found like just like a single like small tiny room which had it.
Also, I have one of the dump chests cleared out. I'm working on the second one.
Yay! Out of curiosity, no reason whatsoever, where was the... Gorm summoning circle?
Don't do it.
But I won't.
Fight. Oh, I mean, we do kind of want the stuff from Gorm. Yeah, go for it, I guess. Gorm's the spinny one, right?
No,
Yeah,
the one
Gorm
that runs in
said-
circles.
Yeah.
The track one.
Yeah, we do need
Where-
stuff from the Gorm track one.
I don't remember where his summoning circle is.
Don't we have it marked on the map?
As it turns out, no.
I don't know then.
Falcon?
What?
Any ideas?
No.
I know where we fought him at one point, because there's a rather large area.
Oh, wait, no, the Gorm summoning.
Yeah.
It's like... I'd say pinging it.
For whatever... I
Here.
thought that one could just be spawned anywhere on its area.
No, you have to put it on the summoning circle.
Okay. I'm trying. What is a seashell for? It's not a sellable, but I don't know what it's for.
To the wiki!
Yeah.
So that would be where the giant skull is. Got it.
Oh, it's a rare crafting material.
Who the...
Needed.
Oh, it's
What?
probably me, don't worry.
Oh, it's needed to find one of the bosses.
There's a random diagonal tunnel dug where all of the walls were still just like dropped on the floor, and I went, and then realized it was probably me.
Yeah,
Typically-
I think by the time you found that, I had a hammer.
Typically in this Scorekeeper world, if you've ever found something incredibly, like, why would you ever do that?
It's probably me.
Yeah, it's probably you, buddy. As weird as it sounds, the seashell goes in the mob drops chest, because it's a rare mob drop. Because that's not confusing at all.
Yeah?
Also,
Ow.
the sellables chest is filling up. I will sell the sellables after I have done my mission.
I went through and sold some of them.
Yee. Well, I mean the ones from the dump chest.
I just killed Gorm, and he did like no damage.
Nice. If you're bored, you can try and grind out those
What did I get?
god
I got,
foods.
Shiny lava meat, another mysterious idol. I got his horn again.
I found another scarlet node.
I tell you, like, I got a second stomach bag, and ooh, I got a Gorm figurine.
Nice.
I'll mark this one because I think I could justify coming here at some point.
Holly.
I also have a lava ring again.
Nice. He has a chance to drop a food that when you eat it permanently increases your max health. And if we could get those, that'd be rad. Holly!
So you know when
Why are
we
you being
were
so talkative?
struggling
You have
with
everything.
Ooh, an ocarina.
Holly!
Ooh, I've just found another tin node.
What's wrong, baby? Tell me why here.
I will
Why
put
are you
a
crying for no
thing
reason? Tell me why. Even though
On
you
the
are
map
the
for the tin
birthday
node.
girl, tell me why.
Uh,
I don't know why she's crying so much today.
diamond.
Makes no sense to me.
Okay, I'm making my way
my water
over.
bottle.
How far? Okay, getting closer.
Take a nap. It's nap time, Holly. I don't know why Holly is being very belligerent today. It's her birthday, so I can't get too upset at her, but it's really annoying.
Oh god. Oh.
Do you remember when we saw all the like cavelings that throw spears at you and like died to them a lot,
Yeah.
and that was a problem?
It's no longer a problem for you.
They currently hit me for at max 19 damage, and I one hit them.
I really need an armor upgrade at some point.
What are you running?
Hunter cloak, carapace helmet.
Oh yeah, you expect like specific effects.
No, that's my combat set.
Oh.
That's unfortunately my combat set.
I mean, we have enough iron. You can make yourself an iron set.
I feel like I shouldn't make an iron set though, because we're working on upgrading past iron anyways. You know?
Nah,
I
just use the iron.
I might at least make iron pants though. Holly. Why are you crying? You have everything you need.
I have an Did I tell you I got an ocarina?
Yep.
I also have an ocarina. It's the instrument I've been using.
I just walked past 2 veins of, Oh yeah, what does this... I knocked a tree down. I don't know if it was a good thing or not.
Holly.
I have a lush tree.
Naughty. Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna go take her downstairs. I have no idea. I'm sorry, chat. I'll make sure to cut this out of the YouTube side of things. I don't know why she's being so belligerent and loud. I'll be back after another break. Sorry. The Holly is now in the room downstairs. I think she just wanted to be away from me and have some of her own time.
Whoops!
What'd you do?
So, you know that wood area?
Yeah.
I may have slightly misclicked and broke the wall. I have fixed it.
Your voice sounds distressed, but I don't know why. What does that mean?
It means I have just learned not to use an octarine hammer to break wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
I mean, you can do it in the wild, but not in the comfort of our own home.
Oh, where's the chest? Oh, I'm gonna go beat.
I'm adding a chest for helmets and a chest for chest plates. But not for pants, because we don't have any. At least not any extras that I need to sort away.
My god, there's so many cavelings.
I'm also
Just
making
run.
one for spacebar items, but we don't seem to have any extra of those at the
It's
moment,
just
except
like
for one.
It's getting chased by 4 farmer cavelings.
What'd you do to their farm, man?
Ran
Poor
past
man.
it. I acknowledged and ran
yeah.
past it.
What?
Okay, yeah, I
Cool.
think this is one of the rooms. that
Also, I may have put some stuff in your
fires and-
inventory.
Yeah, I saw. But hey, how? I emptied out 2 dump chests and you managed to fill up another one in that time?
No.
Yes. Look at the blue dump chest.
I know it's full, Trip.
How did you fill 1 dump chest in the very short amount of time it took me to empty 2?
I mean, it was already half full.
No, it wasn't. I placed it. I placed it for you while I was emptying the other 2 dump chests.
I mean, as soon as you placed it, I half filled it.
Yeah, that's a problem. How?
I collect a lot of
And just don't put it away.
I'm bad at storage. We've been
Get
through
better. It's
where's the
frustrating.
Chest.
The chest has the chest on it. Because I've been streaming for an hour and a half, and I've spent most of that time sorting chests and dealing with an upset dog. And that's not a very fun hour and a half.
Oh, Trip. Also, I got another one of these.
Another one of what?
Behind your slime.
Why didn't you just put it in the... You were just by the chest that goes in.
I don't... It's a special tree. I don't know where it came
No, it's
from.
not. It's
It
a
is.
tree.
It's a special...
It goes with the trees. That is marked by a tree.
Oh. Smiley face.
No, not smiley face. Frowny face.
Also, just so you know, I had a really evil plan that I was going to implement while you were AFK.
What were you gonna do?
Because I found out in one of the crafting tables I can make the explosive boxes. and then realized I would have put you in an explosive prison, and it would have been a bad idea with all the chests around.
Yeah, no, that would have been a terrible
Yeah.
idea. I would have sat AFK and made you fix it. And, like, just started playing a different game while I waited.
While I'm here...
Saying as I just stopped. I had to stop by like the Scarlet Ore node. I just picked up 132. That'd been mined.
Nice.
Nice.
I'll
I just
come
accidentally
back
put my
and
food
update
away.
the map.
Come back, food. Thank you.
Also, just so you're aware, 2 other merchants are currently stuck on the thingies.
Wait, what do you mean they're stuck?
They're stuck on the conveyor belts.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh well.
Sucks to be them, I guess.
How do they get off? How do we get them off the conveyor belts? I don't actually know.
Great skill and ability. Maybe. It could just be pure chance.
Anyway, I'm gonna go bully Gorm a few times.
Okie dokie.
Granted, I've now spent 1,500 of our money getting 3 Gorm spawn idols.
Wait, they're that expensive?
They're 500 each.
So much for saving up for the stuff in the vending machine.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I completely forgot about that because I've completely forgotten what's in the vending machine.
Really good stuff.
Is that like a type of ring?
Yeah, the lucky ring. It's amazing. Worth buying 2 of, probably.
Yeah.
Note to self. You're an idiot. Hey, Trip, I have some armor for you.
What kind of armor?
I'm gonna come. I've made it like all the way to Gorm, but I'm gonna personally hand deliver this to you because it's.
Yay.
I have returned. I found 2 meadows which contained nothing. But I've now updated the map with the area I found. Oh my god, my inventory is so full.
Also, I believe you cannot get golden fiber.
That's.
Oh.
I have tried it enough times that I'm confident that I would have gotten 1 by now. Hi, Dio.
There you are. Oh wait. I'm sorry, I lied to you. I saw the wrong thing.
Oh.
I thought it was the grub armor. Turns out it was just a grub statue. I'm very disappointed.
Oh. That's okay. The final dump chest is empty.
Yay!
The storage room is expanded with empty chests for extra problems that will inevitably pop up.
Do you have a chest for just crafting tables that we no longer use?
No. Because I didn't think that would be a thing. I can make one though. We've got plenty of slots. Here. Crafting table. Or crafting stations. Bottom row.
Okay. The rings would go in the ring chest. Yep, that would be it.
I also might at some point make a bombs chest because we have amassed several kinds of bomb.
The bomb, yeah.
Also, we might need another statues chest.
Yes.
Oh, why is this in here? That's not a statue. Get out of here.
What is it?
Royal gel.
Oh.
It will go in this. The only other offhand item.
Okay. Oh yeah, that.
Oh no, the shield's an offhand. It can go in there too. Yay. Another problem solved.
Don't be scared. I'm about to do science.
That scares me.
Yeah.
I have.
I'm gonna continue being scared.
I have concluded the science project. You can't spawn 2 gorms.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah. Is there a food chest in the storage, or is that just up where the cooking is?
That's just up where the cooking is.
Okay.
I now have to run and catch up to Gorm because he got away.
The one that got away.
Oi, bitch!
I cannot describe how happy I am to have the dump chests empty, and without the storage system feeling like it's bursting at the seams.
Don't worry, I'll fill it back up again at some point.
Or you won't, and I'll finally be
It
happy.
could just remain empty.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's
Can someone quickly, granted, waste a few resources and deploy the Gorm scanner? 'Cause I think I've lost him and he may be too far ahead of me now.
well,
They
all
just go the
Gorm
opposite way.
Yeah, he'll just go on the track.
You can only go one way around the track, so just go the opposite way, and you'll run into him.
I temporarily saw the rumblies. I think I'm catching up.
Oh, do you have to? You can move fine through slime
Yes.
stuff.
Oh,
wait,
Hey,
Alex.
harvesting the
my-
wood gave me 46 more wood.
is the bluebird my symbol?
Yeah, because you're
Yeah.
Falcon.
Yeah, I forgot what my symbol was, but I just remembered it was also my first pet.
Yep. I am very happy. Okay, we should enclose the copper drill.
just stop people walking into it.
Yes. And also because we've got more slime stuck on it.
Oh, I put that the wrong one around. That's why.
I shall fish. Once I remember...
You shellfish?
I shall fish. Once I
Oh.
remember which one of these is the highest rarity.
Okay.
I think it's left to right. I should probably put a labeler of some kind on them.
It's a shame that
think-
unlike in Terraria, you can't like have letters and stuff.
Signs would be great. I know they're still
Yeah.
working on the game, so it's something that could happen. But
Okay, I'm gonna take a musical instrument because I think it might be a musical door.
Ooh.
nice.
It's the one. It's the one over there.
Also, be sure to grab a glow tulip because apparently glow tulip doors are a thing.
I'll do that just in case as well because I might be wrong.
Glad I made a fishing bait chest because I need fishing bait.
Well,
I guess I
you
didn't need a fishing bait to
You
get
can
the fishing
definitely
bait.
tell which I've spec'd into. My melee is at 22 and my ranged is at 41.
I'm 22 and 17.
I'm 41 and 10.
That's
Like melee.
normal. Gonna
Dear, what's your vitality at?
We consult the wiki for blue
48.
kelp. See which one we're in.
I'm at
Ugh.
58.
Means we're either in Sunken Sea, which
I
is...
forgot I
can
had
get us what we need.
vampirism on my axe.
Yeah, we're good. That's cool. Right?
It's
Vampirism's good.
It's not very
Yeah.
good. Oh, Gorm does 33 damage when he hits me, like, on a side hit. Sorry, I tell a lie. Gorm does 36 damage when he stands on my head.
Hey, I'm fishing
And
up some octarine.
When I do a crit, I do 780 damage.
I do
Gorm is
think-
dead.
I do think next stream we will be able to, provided we can find them, fight one of the next bosses.
Yeah.
Cool, I have another Gorm horn.
I think you can sell them. I don't know if you can sell things that don't explicitly say can be sold. I don't know. I've never tried.
You can. You get very little from certain things, though.
Oh.
Maybe because it's boss, it might be worth more.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Anyway, I'm gonna go spawn Gorm again.
Okay.
Hang on, that actually looks like the tulips are on the door there. That is a glow tulip door.
Yeah! Ba 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 ba. That can have the next piece of the god weapon.
So far, it just has 14 torches. Let's kill these guys first, just so I'm not interrupted.
Huh? Loons? You're a loon. The for reference, the annual Bristol Balloon Fiesta has just kicked off, so the balloons are out in force.
Oh, cool.
So there are hot air balloons floating all around the sky, and Mika is very excited.
I'd be excited too. Hot air balloons are awesome.
I probably wouldn't want to ride in one, but they're very cool.
I absolutely want to ride in one at some point. Someday.
I can confirm that the chest here was useless.
Tragic.
It literally just had 14 torches.
That's
And
it?
then and then just like the jars inside, I had just like the normal like jar loot. Really disappointing.
That is really disappointing.
Going up in the north of the wild. So
Grinding my melee skill on Gorm's butt. He is dead again.
let's go south instead.
You know, that'd
The
probably be a
friends
good
out
thing for
there.
me to do to... Because I realize since I've been, you know, farming, fishing primarily, my attack stats aren't as high as you guys. Maybe, like, while you guys look for where the other boss spawns next time, I should just grind out boss fights.
Yeah.
A trip.
Yeah?
I have a present for you, and it actually is what I wanted it to be this time.
I'm in the fishing booth.
Ooh. My game is really stuttery right now.
I'm happy. My fishing is high enough that even in this, the dark blue water, I can just hold right-click when a fish spawns and it'll catch it. Because, like, I have enough fishing strength that I'll pull it in before it pulls away. Provided I, you know, don't screw it up with that initial timing. Hi. Yay! What's up? Thank you. Unfortunately, we
You have three
unfortunately,
of them now.
yeah, we unfortunately don't have the part we need, which is the helm.
Yeah, no, I opened the Gorm chest and saw 3 of those and went, oh, for fuck's sake. What inventory expander do you have?
I have the stomach bag.
Okay, because I have another
Yeah.
4 of those.
Just go scrap the stomach bags.
Yeah. Like to get more, we need wool.
Yeah. I've gotten quite a bit of octarine ore, by the way.
Nice. Insert.
In the very short time I've been fishing, I've got 4 bars worth of octarine.
Insert.
And an octarine key. Which would be nice if I could turn that back into bars, but I can't.
Insert. Why is there a half-eaten fish? Oh, it's a raw fish. That makes sense. We have 4 Gorm chests now. That seems...
That's a lot of Gorm chests, yeah. Maybe at some point I could... I don't want to do this, but I could. If we get a Gorm chest for every slot, I could reorder the inventory room again and have sideways Gorm chests.
That would be hilarious.
It would take ages,
Yep.
but could be very funny. It's something I would do off camera if I had the
So
capacity.
Very disappointing. It turns out we already had a lava chest in the
Oh yeah, I know.
I think I might have found a secret boss room.
What?
It's like a circular room. I just walked in, and then yeah, I'm seeing a bird fly over, like bird shadow fly by.
Oh, that's one of the that's one of the Souls bosses. That's
Yeah.
that is Azos. That's the
Yeah, the
Azos
soul
room.
of yeah. Yeah.
So, hey Falcon, pin that right now.
That means next episode we can fight Azos.
I just started going south and I found it.
Oh, thank
Wait, I
God.
don't even see your pin on the map.
It's not like it's just like to the south of the Scarlet node.
Oh, there you are. I see.
Yeah. I'm just gonna back out the room.
I'll be honest, I'm enjoying this game a ton.
Hmm.
I do genuinely love this game.
Yeah.
To the point where, like, because, like, I know we are not yet, but we are nearing the point where we're running out of content in it. Where I'm torn, like, what to do. Because, like, I know more content's coming, but we're also,
Yeah.
you know, 5 weeks, maybe, away from running out of content. In terms of, like, bosses.
Yeah.
Oh, we have some other. There are a couple of random chests that I don't know where they came from or who put the stuff in them.
What do you mean?
There's next to the seat. There is an ultramarine chest with 2 sellable items and 4 fiber, and then next to that there's an iron chest
I'm coming.
with a fireball staff, a precious urn. Some
No,
bombs.
that's from the unboxing from last time. We had a chest unboxing at the end of last time, and I guess I didn't clean it up. Consider it cleaned.
Okay, I'm seeing some god rays. Hopefully this is not just a random pool of water. It's a pool of
Also,
water.
it's good timing because my inventory was just about to fill up from my fishing excursion.
What did I have your most recent hand-me-down fishing rod? I did, didn't
Yes.
I? We don't have a pool of normal water to fish in yet. Got it.
Because we just have the moat. Yeah, we got the moat around the place. I felt like I didn't need to build a pool when we had that right next to the pools.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, you guys are more than welcome to, if you, like, want to expand your crafting skill, feel free to use the fish. And even, like, I keep the golden food in the garden room. If you ever decide you want to grind your cooking skill, fish plus golden food will always make good food.
Like every
very
now
good
and then, I just run in and snaffle whatever's in the pots and just put it in the chest.
Yeah, every now and again you take my
Oh, that's
levels
not
of cooking.
Why is it only pools of water I find?
Considering I'm now at level 66 cooking trip.
Yeah. Think of where those levels were supposed to go. The person who grinded out all those ingredients. Grumble, grumble.
What's that? Is that an... I found an iron and a scarlet node, like... Well, like 10 blocks away from each other?
20
Piles?
octarine on the way. 20 octarine bars are cooking.
Hey Trip.
Mm-hmm.
I'm now level 71 cooking.
Do you want me to strangle you? Because I can. I'm level 70, and I'm the designated cook. You just have been stealing so many of my levels.
Wait, where have you been putting all the, like, veg?
In the huge blue veg chest.
Oh, okay. There's just bomb peppers and 5 golden bomb peppers in there.
I think I've
Yeah,
found
because
my third...
I've only done one harvest.
like,
This is harvest number 2.
mold dungeon.
Because we don't actually need the stuff I'm getting anymore. Except for the Goldens. Why did you take all the normie? Instead of the... Oh, you're... Are you trying to max out your cooking skill just to piss me off?
No, why would I do that?
That's totally something you would do.
That was the note of yes.
The real question is, what are we going to do when the food chest fills up?
Eat a lot of crap food quickly.
What? Can you eat when you're full?
Yes, you can just keep stuffing yourself.
Oh, okay.
For example, these heartberry puddings that we had... Oh, actually, I'll do it with the wraps. So, where are you, Trev?
In the farm.
So, I am now full.
Yeah, I did test it that you could do that. Because I answered my own question by just checking. Thankfully, you can't steal my gardening XP.
I have just eaten 50 hearty pepper wraps.
Nice.
I feel very full.
I wonder if you get XP from eating. Or if it's just from cooking.
I think it would be just from the cooking. Otherwise, I would have some cooking.
Do you have any cooking?
Actually, I've got 5 cooking.
Okay. Because I'm not sure. Maybe I could see it maybe giving you like a tiny amount.
Maybe.
I don't know. Though, if you do want to be one thing that would be a big help would be if you could help with the trimming of the wood plants.
Yep, I can do that.
Because you've got better tools than me for that.
Whoops.
How'd you break the wall?
I have a scarlet pickaxe, and it one-shots these painted walls.
Gotcha.
Don't you have the Octarine sledgehammer as well?
Yes, but last time I did that, I punched a 3-wide hole in the wall.
Oh.
Oh yeah, no, you don't want to do that. You don't want to use a sledgehammer for collecting wood anyways. Because I think it can grab the, what's it called?
Like the nubs.
Yeah, the roots, that's the one.
Yeah.
Nubs work.
Okay, I've just been going dead south, just to see how far this place goes. I've gone the furthest south of anyone so far.
Congratulations.
I have a present for you.
Are you just going to dump all the wood in my inventory? Why did you make so many torches?
Crafting XP.
Okay, that kind of makes sense. But why? No, why'd you do it with wood? The thing we're struggling to get. We're low on wood. That's why I had to revamp the wood farm.
And with that, Dio out. Run away!
You're a dumbass. It's truly like...
Why is it only water?
Almost impressive. Dio. I saw that. Why are you just incapable of doing anything that requires the slightest iota of effort from you?
Like what?
Like, just putting that away instead of throwing it at me.
I have killed Gorm 3 times, that's my defense.
That's not a good defense.
That was something you had to do.
No, it's something he wanted to do. It's nice. It's useful if he gets the rare drop.
Which I didn't.
Yeah, which you haven't.
And we can't really afford right now to keep trying.
Yeah. Deep breaths. It's annoying because now that you fill my inventory full of crap, I gotta come in here and put all the crap away.
So, I will just say what one of the thoughts is for our next series. You're gonna hate me even more.
What is it?
It might be a modded Minecraft series.
Okay, I love modded Minecraft. But I will say, if you are a pain in my ass in modded Minecraft, I'll just quit. Because I can do solo modded Minecraft.
So
solo modded Minecraft is still fun.
I think the pack we have in mind, you can get to, what is it? One of the computer storage systems very quickly. And
Oh yeah, no,
very
there's
easily.
yeah, carpenter's drawers, super easy to set up.
No, not even that. Like, what's the one where you got to put the hard drives in?
Oh, I hate AE. Applied Energistics.
I don't think it's applied energistics in this pack. I think it's something slightly different.
The problem with the computers is the computers are nice, but one, they're hella expensive, and two, they're hella laggy.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Well, because you need to have big machines to run them.
Yeah.
No, I think this pack has dealt with that issue.
Okay. I love modded Minecraft, so I would be open to doing modded Minecraft. But I have a finite amount of patience.
I mean, I think there are drawers in it, so we can use like a drawer system.
I hope, like, that's typically when I play modded Minecraft, like my first couple days, I always just set up drawers until I set up computers, because then you can put the computers into the drawers, or the drawers into the computers. Alright, I'm putting 20 more octarine ore in the chest.
Nice.
Nice.
And here I am fishing rock jaws.
Let's see. Do we need scarlet do we have in need of cooking some scarlet? Probably.
We
Yeah,
can-
because
we
to
can
get
go,
the
like, 200s.
green armor,
Okay.
we need scarlet and.
Oh yeah, I will start bulk crafting, bulk smelting some scarlet.
What is my fishing? Oh, I'm still level 13 in fishing.
Trip, I will say this, by the time I get back, I'll be bringing back a bunch of wood.
Nice.
Because there's just so many of it over in the wilds. I have, like, just shy of 300 on me.
I was gonna do it nice and perfectly even, but I decided, you know what, I'm just chucking them in 3 chests of 3 furnaces. The far right furnace will be reserved for any octarine we fish up. Or mine. Because we want to get as much octarine as quick as possible so we can start making the armor, so we can start getting ready for next week's boss fight.
Yep. It seems like a different type of water.
Hey, Amber.
What color is it?
I am a Fishian. I spent most of today revamping the storage system, and now I need
it's
my
sort
good
of
vibes
more,
fishing from the frustrations.
I guess, grayish? I don't know. It's
How was your week?
you're asking someone colorblind to describe the color of something. I'm
You
not
still
sure.
got your bucket on you?
Yes, I do actually.
Grab
If
a
all else
bucket.
fails, there's a bucket in the there's an extra bucket in the tools chest.
Because if it is grey like you suggest, then that could be mold water that we need for one of Trip's thingies.
I'm willing to accept any water that you don't recognize the color of.
And that does look like really pale blue.
We do have a super pale blue, but bring it back anyways, just in case. Because we still don't have the galaxite level water.
What's this thing? What did I just find here?
Because there's a galaxite level water and lava. Both exist.
I just found a primitive go-kart.
Ooh.
Oh my lord.
It doesn't go anywhere.
I
think
did
it's
have
just
a pretty
seat,
good
but
week.
looks
It started off kind
somewhat
of
like
rough,
a
but
go-kart.
it ended up pretty well.
Make,
Oh yeah, go-karts are a thing.
Wait, is this meant to be like a track?
And here we are, Falcon. I mean, I'm not streaming at the minute anyway, but Falcon's off exploring. Has found a racetrack. And
Yeah, that's
like,
another go-kart.
Apparently just a full go-kart track, and I'm just here holding right-click.
To be fair, I've spent, if I look at the map and count, like, I've spent probably like the last 10 minutes just going in straight lines
Yeah, that's
across the
fair.
world. Nope, but I found the start and finish line.
Can you move water easily now? Yeah, you can, thankfully. We got buckets.
It is a you can use the primitive go-karts, Falcon.
Oh.
That's how we
Maybe
have
if you
these.
access your
The waters of the
inventory while you're
different
on
levels
go-kart.
for fishing.
Oh, I found out how it's it's
Basic water over here.
you press like up on the arrow keys and then you have to go like left or right and it turns that way.
Ah.
So I'm zooming about the track now.
Okay, if
Zooming
you can
around at the
if
speed
you
of
bring me a go-kart,
sound.
Falcon.
Y'all, I'm getting a lot of octarine ore from fishing. Like an impressive amount.
Good.
I'm getting it like every 10 casts or so.
And
Oh,
again,
there's like some degree of drifting to this.
here's me just fishing up rock jaws.
Yeah, because you gotta get your fishing level to a certain level to even get to this. That's why I made the pods, so I could like evolve my skills up, going from left to going from the yellow to the light blue to the dark blue.
How many go-karts have you found, Falcon?
I have 3 in my inventory and the one I'm
Good.
driving.
I mean, we only needed 3.
Yeah.
Yay, go-karts!
You do, if you want, you are high enough level for the yellow water.
What, at level 14?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna bring the go-karts back because I
I
think
think
that's
you only
a
need
big
to be
enough
like level
discovery.
5 or 10 for that water.
Oh,
I'm level 29. I think I needed
So-
to be level 25 to effectively use the water I'm in now.
Falcon, that bucket of water you have, I think we already have. Just looking at
Okay.
the pond on the left.
Ooh.
Also, if you need bait, I have some extra bait in the fishing accessories chest. Don't you dare. Why are you like this?
It was one mucus amoeba.
Exactly, that's why I'm asking why you like this. Because it won't stack with anything in my inventory, because I can't fish up more of those.
Because it was funny.
I'm driving home.
Hey, I'm level 30 in fishing.
Is it at least quicker than walking, Falcon?
Yeah.
Extra chance to get a
I
fish.
would recommend doing it on
Bite
wider
faster.
paths
Let's see.
than
Rod
one
throw
line.
range.
Because you get a
Impact.
bit of left.
Reduced
left and
impact
right,
of
like,
slippery movement. Dodge chance. Yeah, I want to go down this
Goddamn it, I got
path,
tin
so
ore.
we're going to go this way.
And you can only steer left or right while either moving forward or back.
Yeah.
I'm
So
doing
you
something
can't,
that is...
like turn on the spot.
I'm going a skill tree that's slightly counterproductive to getting more octarine.
Mm.
But, if I go down this path, it'll eventually turn my fishing stat into range damage increases.
What?
So, my bonus to fishing will also give me a carryover bonus to range damage.
I think this actually deals. No, that was just damage dealt to me. But this deals damage to like wood and stuff.
Also,
Plants.
I was wondering why it was taking so long. I was on the wrong equipment tab.
Ah.
Which I really should. You are right. I should just fill up these slots with armor. Because, like, I'm not wearing a chest plate on my fishing set because I've not gotten the fishing chest plate yet. So I should, like, get some in-between armor just so I'm fully armored in case something happens.
Yeah.
Like a raid, even though raids are almost impossible to happen since I dug the trench.
Our top right door doesn't exist, by the way.
That's okay.
I got a fishing level, fishing a mucus amoeba.
Congrats. I got a giant
Still-
squid eye. I'm
Still driving
disappointed that
home.
you can't do anything with a giant squid eye.
Is it a sellable or is it just
Yeah,
a
it's just a
thing?
sellable. I would totally, like, wear a giant fish hat, a giant squid hat, with the big eye in the middle. Maybe it, like, give you, like, more vision radius or something, and maybe a little bit of dark vision, even.
I'm just having fun watching Falcon crash into everything on the way.
Yeah, it doesn't it's like go like if you press forward, it doesn't stay in a straight line.
Also, I love the difference between how our different pets spectate us. Your dog is, like, looks all excited, whereas my slime just bobs and occasionally looks side to side suspiciously. Because how do you make a slime look happy, you know?
That's the point.
Speaking of which, I should see if Creamsicle has any level ups.
Don't forget, you probably can't use them right now.
Oh, no, I don't have any level up points. It's fine. I've not looked at my stats for a while. I have a 25% dodge chance. That's really high.
Nice.
I didn't realize my dodge had gotten that high. That's good. Considering I kind of focused it with my skills in more than one area, I'm glad it's high.
Still on the way back.
Because having a 1/4 chance to just not take damage on every instance of damage is super useful.
Hey, Trip.
Mm-hmm.
I have a new pet.
Oh, nice.
Sorry, rat dog.
R.I.P. to a legend. I mean,
Did
it
they go
still
with-
exists, but...
Do they go in the chest with the eggs?
Yeah.
I will be back for you at some point, maybe, rat dog.
Okay, I've finally gone past the boss room. Means I'm very close to back home.
I need to stop doing the hold
By
right
that,
click
I
trick.
mean I'm very close to the start of the road to get back home.
Ooh. That's a cute
It's
pet.
called an ember tail.
Oh,
It's like a Vulpix. I like it.
For reference, right now it does 9 to 11 range damage.
oh,
Nice.
a range damage pet.
Mine does a metric frick ton of melee damage. But it's
That
melee
does-
damage.
That applies a 16 burn damage effect when it hits something.
Creamsicle does
Oh, I'm caught in a thing.
slow and 218 or between 218 and 266.
Hey, Trip.
He's a chonky boy. Mm-hmm.
+1 to the Falcon death count.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I was so close as well. Oh well, I've updated the map. If you're just
What's
just
yours that
curious
you left
about
there?
what I was doing.
I'm confused.
I'll have a look in a minute.
That's a
I might have missed the joke.
quite the straight line.
You didn't even have any of the spare go-karts on your, like, hotbar.
Oh,
Get back quicker.
took me a second. That's clever.
How would it get me back quicker than the one I was driving in?
No, but to
Oh,
help you get
oh,
to your death
yeah.
quicker.
Also, do you want me to just make those teleport crystals now?
Yeah, it might be useful.
yeah, I will need them in future.
I'll just go make a bunch. Maybe not a bunch. I'll make as many as I can reasonably make.
I got a new... Oh, no, it's not a new fish. I got a yellow blister head.
Nice. That was my first not basic fish, was catching one of those. If that made any sense.
It did. I was trying to work out what you meant by non-basic fish.
Oh, I need to this.
Also, if you see the name of my pet, it's very fitting.
See how about I make, say, I decided the perfect number to make.
Is it 15, 5 each?
No.
Let her go! Let her go! Let her go!
I was gonna do 69, but I realized, no, I want an easier number to divide by 3.
That's a
I mean, 69 divides by 3 quite well, 33 each.
yeah, but not by
No, it's not
game-wise,
33
I
each, that's
guess.
99. 99 divided by 3 is 33.
Yeah, it's
Shut
23.
up!
And unfortunately, we don't have 90 mechanical parts, so it's gonna be 60. I'm gonna make 60 of them.
20 each.
Yeah.
Nice.
That seems like overkill, actually. I'm just gonna make 10 each.
Yeah, that should do it for a while.
Yeah. Step.
Oh, you bar steward face.
I changed my mind. I'm making 15. 33. I can't count. I thought for some reason it took 3 of each to make one. So we have 33 recall items now.
Nice.
Nice.
When I see you, I'll give you your 11. How far away are you, Falcon? You're not too far.
I'll
Actually, you
be
kind
on
of
the way
are.
back to the...
I'll just give them to you when you come back.
Yeah, what I'm currently doing is just gathering up all my stuff from when I died.
I am harvesting.
Do we have a bloat oat?
Yeah, good amount of it, actually.
Nice. I don't have to worry about that. Oh, while I'm next to the Scarlet Node, like thing, I might as well just see what we got.
Level
Another
95 in gardening.
Jesus.
Ah,
What do you say? Are you good?
Huh?
Are you good?
Sorry, I'm listening to Iron Maiden at a minute.
Okay, that makes sense.
Specifically,
Okay, bringing the
bring your
go-kart
daughter
back.
to the slaughter.
that's a name.
Yeah, that do be a name.
A very good song.
Why is it always like good songs tend to have, like, good alt songs tend to, I guess they're not alt, but you know what I mean. Good songs sometimes just have the weirdest titles, and then you just don't tell anyone about the song because the title is so weird.
Yeah, it feels like you have to do a lot of justification for some of the titles.
Yeah. Like, I have a very extensive music playlist on YouTube for the songs I listen to. And some of the titles are just like, what the hell? But the songs are just so good.
My playlist bounces all over the shop on Spotify, and I can tell you for a fact, some of it just doesn't make sense.
I guess just like the number of songs that exist, eventually you're just going to get weird titles because
Yeah.
people want distinct names.
Also, like, I do listen to, like, Dan Bull, who mostly makes, like, video game themed raps.
Yeah.
I had, what was it I had earlier? I had the House Flipper rap earlier.
Let's see, what are some weird... I'm trying to think of some of the weird song titles in my playlist.
I have returned with cars.
Nice. I've been listening to a band called Sleep Token lately, and they've got some weirdly named ones. Falcon, I have gift for you. 11 teleporty eggs.
Woo! Do not have space in my inventory.
Another classic Iron Maiden title that's a bit weird. Be Quick or Be Dead.
See, I like that. That's a good name.
Darren Hayes, Blackout the Sun.
Also, pretty solid name.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to literally pull up my music playlist. Oh, do you know what would be a hilarious game? Real or fake song titles. Or band names and stuff like
Iron
that.
Maiden, Children of the Damned. Black Sabbath, Children of the Grave.
Sensing a theme.
Yeah, they have it out for children. Sorry. I just collected over 100 food and didn't get a single gardening point, cooking point. Frick you.
Dan Bull, the rap about Horizon Zero Dawn. Dawn Zero, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yep. Also, the classic, he does have a song just called Boom 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 Boom.
Yes, the creeper rap.
As well as a Doom song called Doom 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 Doom.
Disturbed, Down with the Sickness.
I mean, that's a classic song. You can't fight it on its title when it's like a well-known classic.
No. Speaking of, I'm going to hit play. There's a very good cover trip you might be interested in for that. By Violet Orlandi.
I actually think I have that on my playlist.
Cool.
Genuinely.
Which chest? What goes
I've
in?
recently added a lot of
That
her
one.
stuff, a lot of Halocene. That's another good cover band. They do a lot of Linkin Park stuff.
Oh man, I'm not intentionally listening to Linkin Park in a while. I used to listen to it a lot when I was younger.
Another classic, Daft Punk, Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger.
Can I be honest? I was never big on Daft Punk.
I went through phases of being in and out of Daft Punk.
Yeah.
Like, I like the genre even, but it's just... Their songs were just okay.
I've got a very good classic with a weird title. Led Zeppelin. Trip, do you know which one I'm going to say?
No, I don't know, like, any Led Zeppelin.
Immigrant Song.
Oh, yeah. I know that one.
Yeah, that's. I'll admit, that one's on the stranger side. I was wearing the wrong armor again for harvesting.
Does it count if it's in a different language?
Nah. Because, like, I listen to some songs in German that have frickin' weird-ass titles.
So, there's a... Must be Nordics somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where they're from. Probably Finland, I want to say. Which is the Wolfgang twins. And they do Viking rock.
Oh, Viking rock. Viking rock goes hard.
I am going to completely destroy the pronunciation of it, but it's Jormungandr.
Yep.
Jormungandr?
J, the O with the two little dots above it, Rmungandr.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the world serpent.
Yeah.
Great.
The one that
someone of my champ
Thor is meant to die fighting.
Someone in my chat points out another song with a really weird title, 99 Luftballons.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the English translation.
99 red balloons.
Yeah.
No, actually, yeah, it's 99 red balloons. Even though Luft isn't red.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Why does the English one then go 99 red balloons go by when that's not what that means?
Yeah.
What the frick? Sorry, that just threw me for a loop.
Have you heard of a
Because I
band
think they
called
need to like
Englishify it? Probably. Have you heard of a band called Pegboard Nerds?
No, actually.
They originally it was on part of the Monster Cat, which is one of those that you have to pay £5 to every month, and then you get to stream their royalty free, but you have to pay them £5 for the pleasure of it. And the song is called Pink Cloud. And it's set in a pixelated world, and at one point they fly around on literally disembodied tits. It's a weird video.
I don't like that. By the way, I got a ton of money. So, Dio, if you feel like... then again, I was planning on... I can always get more money. We should probably not use this for this. However, I have amassed a large sum. We might be able to buy some lucky rings.
Nice.
well, we got 3,800.
Also, there's the rare Oracle card. What do we do with the Oracle
We
card?
could actually get two. We could afford 2 lucky rings.
Yeah.
Trip, what about this, again, classic, that you can't really, shit on?
You need one of every Oracle card to get the Oracle card thing. And it's actually not... Okay, it is pretty good.
It's, Rock You Like a Hurricane by the Scorpions.
Yeah. I mean, I don't find that title very weird. I'm going to pull up my playlist so I can explain just how weird of songs I'm talking about.
Or, Sabbath Bloody Sabbath by Black Sabbath.
I mean, they're called Black Sabbath.
Yeah.
Attack of the Dead Men. The most recently added song to my playlist is called Attack of the Dead Men.
Fair.
That's a pretty weird one. Then I've got, it's called Enderman Rap Uncircumcised Version.
Oh.
Huh.
Rather than uncensored, he called it that instead. Also, Dio, where are you? I've got your teleporter crystals.
I haven't moved.
Okay, I'll drop them on you.
I just walked into a fireball that I was running parallel with. Because I had to go that way to get, for a gap in the wall.
I don't know if I should read the title of this next one.
Pantera simply walk.
See, that's fine. Like, when I'm talking weird titles, I mean, like, Doom, 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 Doom. That's a weird title.
I don't think I have any like that on
Or
my playlist.
Attack of the Dead Men. That's a weird title. Especially because it's, you know, not what it sounds like it's about.
So, you know Zombie by the Cranberries?
Yeah,
Yeah.
love that
It
song.
turns out I have 4 different versions on my playlist. I have the Cranberries
Interesting.
version. I have the Leo Moricelli. I don't fucking know how you say his name.
Just hit Mining 50.
Which is Frog Leap Studios on YouTube.
I've got
Who does a lot of metal covers. Halcyon's version. And the Peyton Parrish, who does a lot of Viking rock version.
next song on my playlist after the one I'm not sure I want to say the title of, because I think it'll raise a lot of questions, and I don't know if I want to talk about that. The topic that it is. It has nothing to do with what the song title is. It's just one of those. The song title is weird. It's a weird analogy that's made in the song, and they made it the title because it sounds weird. Frick, I'm just gonna say it. It's called Porn Star Dancing.
Fair.
After that one person in chat asked about that during an episode of Core Keeper, I'm always very sensitive about what I say, because I don't know when I'll just summon a weirdo from one of your guys' chats or mine.
Yeah, that's fair.
I found a very close mold dungeon.
Noise.
Yay!
Like, market. It's like here.
It's a freaking great song, though, by the way. I freaking love it. It is a bop. It is the kind of song that I would have, like, break danced to when I was healthier. Because it's got one of those kind of beats. It's great. Another song on my playlist called Vending Machine of Love.
Okay.
That one is about what it says it is. It's a love song about soda. That's also intentionally, like, works like a love song about people, with lots of double entendres.
Saying that, what is it? Have you heard of Ed's World?
Yeah.
Do you remember when they did, I'm going to say cover, but it's not very, a loose cover of Sugar?
No.
And it's all about Ed's love of Coke?
No. Because when you asked, do you know Ed's World, I said yes. I am familiar with Ed's World. I don't know much about it. I am just familiar with it.
The last time I encountered anything Ed's World is probably like a decade ago at this point.
I mean, that part of that is because the creator,
I know.
Ed Gould died of cancer in, I think it was 2012, Sad Faces. But obviously Tomska's gone off and done his own thing and is incredible.
Tomska rocks.
Yeah.
We met Tomska.
Oh, that's cool.
About, I can't remember if it was before or after I proposed to Meeks in front of Dan.
Oh, I always forget you did that. I've had the... I'm sorry.
It's one of those, and it was a very surreal day, because obviously we stood in the queue, and then I proposed in front of No Cube, and then another part of the day, we just had a chat, and it eventually, somehow, I don't remember, it was probably Mika's fault, turned into a chat about religion with Tomska. It was fucking weird.
Yeah, that sounds like it would be very strange. Let's see.
I mean, a bold choice.
The one bad, like, not bad, but annoying memory I have of that day is, obviously, they said, hey, at the end of the day, win this graphics card or cooler or whatever it was they were giving away. But to do that, like, tweet at us and say your best, like, the best thing that happened to you today.
You didn't
So
know
I
what to
tweeted
put.
about it, and I proposed to my ex, like, I can't remember how I worded it. I proposed to my fiance in front of Nerdcube, and she said yes. And at the end of the day, they picked someone else, and I found out later on, it was like, yeah, they just didn't believe your story. I was like...
Wow.
Bearing in mind, Sips was the other side of the room taking photos with fans and saw the whole thing as well.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know if
Yeah.
he would remember that.
But again, it's like one of those
Yeah.
of just.
It was something that's like very easy to prove.
So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like,
That is kind of funny, actually.
but it was such a fucking incredible day.
Yeah. I've had the pleasure to meet a lot of different content creators, either like in person or like met them through the digital space. NerdCube's not one of them. I've met in the Littlewood, who NerdCube has been done stuff with for a very long time. I was at a Minecraft convention actually, and it was one of the 2 times I went to Mindfair, and I got access to like the first year I went, but not the second year I went because they changed the rules because they didn't want people under 18 in there for some reason. The first year I went, I got an Octarine Sledgehammer.
I would
Nice.
say mine, but I've already got one.
Yeah.
You're not getting 2 of them.
The first year I went, I found out partway through the first day that I actually, because I was a main stage speaker, I had access to the special green room. It was actually the blue room, but, it's called the green room. And I was super nervous because I was like, God, how old was I? 15 or 16? I was young. And I was really nervous because I didn't know who would be in there. I didn't know if like people would tell me off for being in there. Part of me was afraid that like one person said yes, gave me the thing, and I'd go in there and someone else would be like, no, like I'd never heard of you, you shouldn't be in here. I was terrified of that.
Yeah.
Because people are scary, man. Especially because they had like an actual like security guard on the door who like checked your lanyard whenever you even came near the door. Which was really funny because I was signing something for somebody and I was apparently too near the door when the person stopped to talk to me, and he went, lanyard please, and I'm like, no, sorry, I'm just signing something for this person, and they went, oh, I have a lanyard, and I'm like, oh, I was facepalming. I'm like, no, you don't have the kind of lanyard he wants. They showed him the lanyard. He's like, sorry, you have to go somewhere else, and I'm like, they weren't trying to get into the green room, sir. They just wanted an autograph for their Minecraft sword, and he just kind of nodded and went back over to the door.
So I can beat your in the Littlewood story.
I didn't even, probably. It's not what I'm...
I worked.
That was such a weird energy. What the fuck was that? Sorry.
I didn't mean
It
it to come
suddenly
across
became a
like
competition.
that.
I didn't even mention the In the Littlewood part yet.
In
Because
a
ADHD go burr.
previous job, I worked at
No idea what that
local
was,
bar,
chat.
like a chain restaurant bar. And In the Littlewood frequently came in when I was working on his Sunday, so I delivered him his Sunday lunch.
Oh, that's cool. Martin's a
Like,
really cool dude.
Two or three times.
Well, it's significant. It was significant for me to meet him because I live a continent away.
Yes, which
Yeah.
I do understand that. But
Yeah.
it's just like, hey, I just gave this guy food.
Yeah. He was actually really nice to me because I was really... Here's the actual story I was getting to that I got tangented off of because I remembered that funny thing with the security guard. That kid was so, like, they had, like, a tear in their eye when they left because they were so scared. I got the diving helmet!
Yeah,
I got the legendary helmet, finally! Hell yeah!
Just see all of a sudden Trip just put on this diving helmet.
Look at it! Whoop-a-doo-doo, whoop-a-doo. It's so rare, it has purple text, which is even higher rarity than, like, the Octarine gear.
I'm gonna die.
Falcon.
Yeah, there I died.
Rip.
I was just caught in the trap surrounded by cabling.
Anyways, the story. I went to the room, sat down at a table. There were 4 round tables in this blue room. And I was thirsty. I was tired from being on my feet. I had a Coke and I sat down. As you guys know, this was before I was as blind as I am now. I was only going blind at the time. I didn't have the full loss of the right eye yet. I just straight up didn't see that there was a whole group of them at another table. And I sat down at a table by myself, unknowingly, thinking I was alone in the room. And then I hear a voice go, "Don't be a stranger, pull up a chair." And I about jumped out of my skin. Because I thought I was alone in the room. I even, like, put my feet up on one of the other chairs, thinking I was alone in there. Just sipping on my Coke. I hear a voice that was Martin's, I obviously immediately recognized. Go, don't be a stranger, pull up a chair. Well, I thought I was in a room in here drinking my Coke in peace, and I about jumped out of my skin. I spilled the Coke on the table, thankfully not on me because I didn't have a change of clothes with me. And it was everyone laughed at me because it was hilarious watching me partially fall out of my chair in fright of there being people in the room and me just not seeing them. I hung out with him for a little while just because, like, as he told me, he was like, he loved the convention, but because he was listed for such long signing panel times that it was, like, exhausting for him.
Oh,
So he spent most of his time in the blue room and he wasn't doing signings. I got another Octarine sledgehammer.
We can all have one
Woo.
now. Yay!
I also got another golden jellyfish, which means I can finally replace my feather.
The first one.
Give it to you.
I don't have a golden jellyfish.
The offhand item?
I have it.
Oh, you're right. Because you already had something good in your offhand slot, apparently. I think. Is how that went.
My offhand slot is now empty. I don't know what I had or where I've put it.
Is it your shield? And that's why I found it.
No, I never had the shield. Falcon had the shield. And the Falcon kept forgetting to use the shield. I think I had a feather for a while.
Okay. Well, do you want this golden jellyfish? It gives you 1.9 health per second.
Yes, please.
Enjoy. But yeah, I have lots of funny stories from that mine fair and the mine fair after. Mostly from the first mine fair, because the second mine fair was, 1, a lot smaller. 2, I wasn't in the blue room, because they changed the rules so people under 18 couldn't be in there. But, also, there were just less, like, there were less of us creators in general at the second one. Because none of us would know this, but it ended up being the last mine fair. Because mine fair as a company went under. Because apparently one of the heads stole a bunch of money and ran.
That's so shit.
And it lost its official partnership with Minecraft. And it partially led to them moving the Minecraft conventions to all online. It was because Minecraft didn't want to deal with Minecons, and their US partner for these conventions had just stolen a bunch of money. Minevention still is a thing, and they're really cool. If I'm ever able to afford to go overseas, I know I have an open invite to Minevention, because they've told me I do. They're really cool people. But, yeah, that's... In case you were ever wondering, hey, what happened to the official Minecraft conventions being a thing? That's what happened. Is the American one went so badly, they distanced themselves from officially sponsored events.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, as it would turn out, like, because we obviously the event Meeks and I went to where we met Dan and Tomska was CoxCon.
Oh yeah, I've heard good things about that.
Which is where Jesse Cox realised, hey, I have a lot of fans in the UK who can't afford to go to America when I hold my conventions over there. Turns out that was the last one, because we were going to go again the next year.
But there was just the one, right?
No, I think they did a few before, and that was the last one. I can't remember. I think, again, it was money, because it was a lot of money for Jesse to stump up, even... Yeah. Because, obviously, TB was there, Jesse was there, and a few of the other big US creators that did a lot with Jesse were over there, like Dodger. And it was a lot for them to go over there, remotely organize the event, and host the event, and then kind of get back.
Right.
So
also, conventions are a lot of work. Not just planning, but also the actual doing of a convention.
Yeah,
it's a lot of work.
I have good news. I've found, finally found one of the ones that gives warm.
Yay!
In a completely safe meadow.
Are you going to be bringing our new baby home?
Would you like some assistance getting it back, Falcon?
Yes, because I absolutely ran past a lot of enemies to get here.
Okay, I will go throw some fish on the oven and come and see you.
Speaking of which, do I even have any?
Oh,
Oh, I don't
Trip,
even have any edible food on me.
I will bring some. Trip, do you want to throw me that Octarine, one of those, and I'll go and give it to Falcon.
There you go. Ooh, I've smelted up so much scarlet. Holy cow. 243 bars.
Nice.
Trip, I'm gonna... Trip?
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave this for you to deal with temporarily.
Okay. Should I make myself some... Oh no, we need wool for the scarlet armor. And then... I meant the wrong one. This is Octarine and scarlet and gold.
Yeah. So again, I think we're at the point where we're just thinking about skipping scarlet and going straight
to the Octarine, yeah. We're getting close to being able to have enough Octarine to start crafting it, the pieces. Do I... I wonder...
Trick,
yeah.
Can you quickly make a pen for the...
Oh, yeah. I'll get on it.
Just gonna... Oh, that... I was gonna say, I'm just gonna train my new pet on some of the stuff nearby, and then realize, ow, that hurt.
Why did it hurt?
Realized, because I found a giant.
Ah.
And then I was gonna let it practice on some slimes, and to anger the slimes, I had to hit them. But to hit them, I one-shot them.
Yeah.
Just take out your... Do you have, like, an empty hand?
Yeah.
I am going to put the new pen directly next to Fluffy's pen. Or, sorry, Floomfy's pen.
That makes sense.
Oh, I need the feeding trays, not a fence gate. How did I make this? I have to remember how I made that thing. But yeah, if you want, I have more. Do you want to hear more convention stories? I have more fun convention stories.
More convention stories are fun.
Because I went to 2 conventions. They were both multi-day. Mine fairs, I don't remember the years. Someone can easily check the years if they feel curious, because it's all over my Twitter and stuff. From days gone. But one highlight of the first convention, well, not highlight, but just a really funny moment. I got mistaken for security. Because are you familiar with Grian?
I've heard the name before.
Okay, they're one of the big names in Minecraft these days. And this was like right when they were on the rise. And they had a lot of fans at this convention. So, Grian, a couple of the creators weren't allowed to go anywhere without a member of security with them. And, Grian's friend, whose name I'm blanking on, because he stopped making content like a while ago now. What's his name? This is killing me. What's his name? Frick! I always feel bad when I forget people's names. Joey. That's it. It was basically like...
Oh boy, sorry.
You're good.
I walked into a room with so many people.
Yeah.
Basically, before Grian joined Hermitcraft, he was like... Joey and him were like birds of a feather. They did like everything together. But then once Grian joined Hermitcraft, they just kind of stopped collaborating, and Joey just stopped making content. I don't know if there was like beef there that no one knows about. Might be. But anyways, I went around with them. They basically went, no, we can go. They're security, pointing at me. They obviously knew I wasn't security because we'd been talking, and that's why we were going for a walk, because they wanted to go see one of the... There was like a Jurassic Park thing that was there. By the way, I'm placing the fence down that you'll have to break in place when you put him in. They convinced this security guard that I too was security, so that way they could go frick around. without having a security guard walking with them.
Funny.
And their justification was the cane. They're like, yeah, they've got a... Yeah, they're armed. They count as security. And the dude who clearly wasn't paid enough to care just went,
Okay.
sure, why not?
My pet is already level 3.
Grats. I'm seeing if I can use a higher level key. You can't use a higher level key in a lower level chest. Because I was willing to burn off an Octarine key, because I have more of them than I need. But you can't. You need an iron key for an iron chest.
To be fair, we've got plenty of iron.
I know, it was just laziness.
Yeah.
I've started like pseudo constructing a tunnel by just all the walls I've gathered, just making a protected route.
I got another hand mortar. That's about it.
I mean, to be fair, oh, fuck.
What was that?
I got caught in one of the traps.
Yeah.
Let's see. The problem is like most of the people I met at this Minecraft convention were obviously Minecraft people. So like, a lot of these anecdotes and stories won't make as much sense to you because you're not like, you know, as big into the Minecraftness as I am and have been. Is the slime crown is better than the carapace armor? I didn't realize that. Now I know. So I'm trying to think of stories that like are still funny, even if you don't know the content creator or much about the content creator involved. Surprisingly difficult task. Because most of them are either Hermitcraft people,
I mean, I've watched little clips of Hermitcraft. That's about it. I've never managed to...
Honestly, Hermitcraft's pretty good. I've not watched in a little while. Just because, like, it... I don't know. I kind of not got bored of it, but, like... I played Minecraft for so long that watching Minecraft content doesn't do it for me anymore.
Yeah.
Because I've just consumed so much of it in my lifetime. See, there was I went to a bar with a group of content creators the second year I was there. And I was underage, didn't get carded, and just walked in, even though I was too young to be there. No one questioned it, and I just walked in by myself and stayed there a lot of the night.
That's kind of funny.
Just because they assumed, based off the fact I was tall and had a cane, that I was older than I was.
Oh, hi, Falcon.
Which happens a lot,
Yeah,
believe it or not.
is that route you took safe?
No.
I would don't break that way.
I was gonna kill these things.
The funny story connected to that, though, is one of the members of Hermitcraft, named False Symmetry, was with us. She sat next to me, and she ordered to drink apple juice.
Oh.
Which is fine, normal, like, odd maybe, but nothing weird. And because it was such a large table, and they had, like, you know, kids at one of the other table that had parents with them, because, you know, it was... You know, they were, like... A lot of the, like, the rising... Like, they had, like, two groups. They had, like, the big creators and the small creators. A lot of the small creators were younger than 18, including myself. And, like, there was a kids table and a not kids table. I was at the not kids table. But they brought out this little, like, baby cup of apple juice, assuming it was for a child, and she was, like, genuinely offended that, like, because the waitress just went, "Oh, sorry, we didn't assume that an adult would order apple juice ever." And And just the look of, like, taken abackness. I remember to this day was just, like... It was like a full Karen face. It was really funny. Because... Have you... Like, when's the last time you've seen an adult order apple juice anywhere?
Yeah. Falcon, if you come up, there's a pre-built tunnel by you.
Yeah, but it's a wiggly road up there, and I'm just going in a straight line.
I mean, I have plenty of bridges that we can widen it out.
This is faster.
Okay.
I'm seeing which pond do I need to fish in to get the chest piece from the fishing set. Because now that I've got the helmet and the shoes...
Speaking of which, we'll need your bridges to it.
If I get the full set, it's actually really good. I don't know if it's as good as your, like, the Octarine, but it's, like, on par with Scarlet, roughly. If I can get the full set. Let's see, the diving helm is from the Sunken Sea. It's the Kelp Mantle. Is that it? It is. The Kelp Mantle is what I'm looking for. And that is from... the Mold Water. Hooray! I'll start working on that. Oh, I suppose I should probably be fishing for Octarine instead, shouldn't I? I don't know. What's more important, the Octarine or...
probably Octarine.
Probably the Octarine,
Is that all blocked off, Falcon, back there, yeah?
Yep, I've walled off on the sides. Just go straight down. If you go down, like, here, it's just safer because you don't have to deal with the poison slimes.
I'll grind for the chest plate another time. How long do we want to go, by the way? We're about 2 hours 40.
Let's get the
I could just trap me
the
wrong side of a wall.
Well, you shouldn't have walked to the other side of where the wall was going to be.
Oh, well, I was going to dig the... Oh, this is a crossroads.
Yeah.
Let's change that. Temporarily, at least.
Oh, crap. I messed up. I want the dodge chance, I forgot.
Do you have any... Okay, I don't have any edible food, so do you have any on you?
Yes, I brought some bloat stuff with me.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, that means you'll need to be the one to guide it back.
Yep, that's fair.
I have 3 out of 5 pieces for the fishing set. 5 pieces gives me a 29% chance to catch 2 fish when catching a fish.
Also, for reference, my pet is now level 5.
Nice. The 3 piece, which I have now, 24% of my fishing is added as range damage.
Nice.
Which honestly might be good enough for me to fight in this armor. I don't know. Because my fishing is so high. 297 is my fishing stat. Not including my fishing rod, which gives me another 169. But I don't know. That's probably not as good as just being tanky from the Octarine.
Oh, I have a vitality point. I now get plus 10% damage if I'm at max health.
Nice. I'm about to do a selfish thing. I think we have enough money for another lucky ring, so I'm just going to buy myself another lucky ring.
I don't even have one yet.
Oh,
no, that's fair. You can have it. It's fine.
We actually have enough for 2 lucky rings, I believe.
Well, what have I got? I've got a clot ring, which is what's giving me my It's only 3.
By the way, this ring's effect for you gives you a 7% chance to gain additional ore when mining.
Okay.
I'll buy you one too.
Think about it. My mining has... I also just a base 25% chance to get an additional ore from mining.
Yeah, also the rings stack. So if you wear 2, it gives you 14% chance. I'm putting your new ring in the ring chest, Dio.
Okay, I will collect it when I'm there next.
Oh yeah, I see the clot ring, the +3 life on melee hit. Funnily enough, the Lucky Ring is only a yellow rarity ring. Not yellow, green.
Yeah, Clot is blue.
Yeah.
But again, it's 3, and when you have 397 health, and when you get hit, the enemies are doing a hell of a lot more damage than that.
Yeah, that's what I'm surprised Clot is a higher rank.
There you are. Hi, friend.
So yeah, when you get the cattle home, you want to wrap?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Cool.
I have started the journey, Falcon.
Okay.
Moving
That's,
very fucking slowly.
You know, actually,
That's
I'm gonna
kinda
take a break
to
from
be expected.
fishing. I'm gonna do a final harvest for the day.
I think you get to name this one Falcon, by the way, because you...
Yeah.
I
do
named
indeed.
Terramint, and...
I named Flumphy. So you're up.
Okay, I'll spend next 20 years thinking of a name, because that's how long it'll take.
It is. I can move like 2 blocks at a time.
Okay, I found a way to make the wood farm sledgehammerable, but I'm not sure if it's worth the extra effort.
It'll be fine.
You'd have to stand to the right.
Yes,
Oh,
I think.
crap.
For reference, pulling this fucking thing back is worse than herding cows in Minecraft.
Yeah.
If only you had, if you had like a lead, it might be better.
Yeah. Because in Minecraft, you got leads, you've got boats, you've got mine put carts that can do it all pretty easily and cheaply. But I also wholeheartedly love the mods like the Pokeball, Mob Nets. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys are... Are you picking a mod pack or making a mod pack?
I think... Again, we're in the very early stages. I will DM you in a minute what the mod pack is that
Okay.
we might use, if we can get it working properly.
Alright. Because I've got, thankfully, a beefy computer that can run modded Minecraft well. I've put it through its courses with modded Minecraft a few times now. I've played a lot of modded Minecraft mod packs, so I might have some input on additional mods we should add for quality of life purposes.
I mean, this one has... Oops, I accidentally fed the thing.
That's fine.
I've DM'd you, Trip. This one has a lot of mods in it.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
However, there is one glaring misstep in the mod pack.
What is that?
It doesn't have chance cubes in it.
That's fine. Does it have loot bags?
I don't remember.
Let me look it up.
I think every now and then, I think it's got the like loot crates.
Oh, those are okay. I don't mind those. I actually don't love the chance cubes very much.
Oh,
Like, I
do, 'cause
like them,
I love
but...
chaos.
Well, I mean, just... There's not as many... I miss Lucky Blocks. Lucky Blocks was just so much better.
Like, I think my favorite one is, with chance cubes, you just make a 3x3x3, the giant chance cube, and then accidentally spawn a, the mansion. You know, the really rare thing to find in the Minecraft overworld.
Oh, the Woodland Mansion.
And then at some point you do another chance cube, and then it sets everything on fire.
It has Looter, which is one I'm not actually familiar with.
I mean, there are so many mods in it. It's got Ars Magica. It's got Create.
Ooh.
It's got a version
Okay.
of Draws. It's got...
Oh no, okay, I like Looter. I like it.
Do and explain, because
Player instance loot.
Oh, I know exactly what you're on about. Yeah, so
It's designed for multiplayer.
Yeah, so we each get a chest, and the loot is instanced, so we all have individual loot inside of it.
Which encourages to not have what happens with Core Keeper, where you just have someone who stays at home and someone else brings the loot home. It encourages for everyone to go out on group expeditions.
Yep.
I love that.
It also, it must be a mod somewhere inside of it. It spawns so many things. Like, you can get airships that have mob spawners in that you go and clear out.
Yeah.
I
played all the mod 6 and really enjoyed that.
Like, there is a 9, but because that's on 1.20 and most of the mods haven't updated yet,
it's not very all.
Sparse.
It's all the mods, but it's not very all. It's just mods.
And to be fair, running on 1.9 for that'll be fun.
Oh, it's all the way back on 1.9?
Sorry, 1.19, sorry.
Okay, I was gonna say, 1.9 was a long time ago, my dude.
Yeah. And it's really easy to download through the AT launcher.
Yeah.
Again,
I'm very familiar with this mod pack. It's actually the only Minecraft thing I'm watching at the moment. It's actually someone played through that.
Out of curiosity, who?
Hat Films.
Yes, I'm watching their little playthrough. Also, another one to watch. It's one of those that you put on in the background and just listen to. Captain Sparkles.
I don't like Captain Sparkles.
Yeah, I mean, it is one of those that you have to.
Yeah, the whole way is clear there.
Cool.
It's one of those. I know a lot of secrets about people in the Minecraft community that I cannot share. So I have very strong opinions about the people in the Minecraft community, because I know secrets about most of them. Not like the Dream SMP people, but like basically everyone before that era. I've either met, talked to, I've typically had at least one conversation with most of those big name people.
But like, it's one of those that if I'm doing something else, I'll put his like VODs of his streams on in the background.
That's fair. For me, it's I know people who worked for him. I know members of his old mod team.
Yeah, again, I think people like that, there's always the one...
Yeah, there's always, like...
a pass to it. Also, I swear, again, it's probably me reading something wrong, but I swear you couldn't put walls on bridges.
I never tried, to be honest.
I've done it a lot.
And Falcon has just done that thing, so...
Yeah.
By the way, I don't think, like, Captain Sparkles is, like, a bad person. I want to clarify that. I don't think they're, like, a bad person. I just kind of always had a bit of an ick from him that I've never been able to describe. And people have validated that ick with their own instances of ick from interacting with him. So, he's just not someone I listen to.
Do you want to know what's quite terrifying?
Always.
Seeing the caveling brutes, who are the other side of a wall, just come and stand next to the wall, facing you. So you see their like silhouette, and then they turn around and you just see the red eyes.
They are effectively unsettling creatures. By the way, we have 356 smelted scarlet bars.
Very nice.
So if someone wants, say, scarlet tool, go for it. Or if you need something that just needs scarlet and not hard to get other things.
Falcon,
so like,
can you quickly run? I'm gonna put a wall. Can you quickly run back to the house and grab some food? I was looking at the map temporarily, and the shit had caught up to me and ate the food I was holding in my hand.
Okay.
I forgot. There's a boat workbench. You could make boats since you flooded the thing.
There is
That would help for the beach area.
There's a lot of the beach area is a lot of open water.
You could also make the distillery table to get more advanced potions. A lot of exciting things coming down the pipeline. Right now I'm deciding if I plan on to keep streaming after this. Because I was considering playing some Slime Rancher after this. But I feel like I won't. Just because I was thinking like 2 hours of this, 1 hour of that. But we've done 3 hours of this, and typically 3 hours is near my physical cap.
Trib, you should know by now. On a Friday, we tend to go for 3 hours on Core Keeper.
I know. I always try and aim for more closer to 2, but it's a great game, and I get caught in.
Yeah.
Falcon, I don't know if mushrooms count.
They do.
Okay.
I looked it up earlier.
By the way, death rate. Does this death rate sound right? 2 for Dio, 4 for Falcon.
Something like that. But I've put my
Yeah, that's.
I put all my gravestones in my chest.
Falcon, have you put all of your gravestones in your chest? Or have you put any in? Or I can just
I put all but one.
Okay.
Because I've not been able to get back to it.
I'll just go add one, and then you can put your gravestone in the miscellaneous gravestones chest. Yeah. Well, don't put it in a dump chest. Put it in the chest for them.
Gravestone dump chest.
Yeah.
I don't think mushrooms work. Oh, they do.
It couldn't because there was too many things in the way.
They also have a cooldown, like they can only eat every so often.
Nothing
if
happened.
you're trying to feed them.
I'm gonna go scout and kill things.
Also, I'll be honest, the main reason I decided I'm not going to do Slime Rancher is my stomach is making noises.
That'll do.
Which means food. Which means I have to take the time to make myself food.
Yeah,
which would take too long for a normal break. What's up?
Falcon didn't build a wall and I got shot out by someone. It's dead now. Okay, it's safe.
What?
I mean, if you look at all the places that I built walls.
Yes.
Okay, question. Do you guys ever get the thing where if you're in, like, a larger Discord, say, like, a YouTuber's Discord, like, for fans, and people just randomly send you friend requests?
Not anymore.
It's happened to me twice this week.
Oh.
And I don't like it. Because, like, if you send me a message and send me a friend request, that's fine. Just sending me a friend request out of the blue when I don't know you, like, unsettles me.
I think it would happen more, but I'm just not active in any of the Discords.
Oh, I'm not either. I put, like, 4 messages total in this Discord. Ooh, I got a new fish type.
Nice.
Black steel urchin. I'm fishing in a lower level water because I really want the chest plate. And I realized, you know, near the end of the stream is as good a time as any to be unproductive. Or just productive for me reasons. But also, like, I'm not able to... If I was able to, like, message them and be like, hey, what's the ad for? Or like, hey, have we talked on Twitch or something? I can't. I can't talk to them until I've accepted the friend request.
That's so weird.
Yeah, I
because of how Discord works.
A lot.
I don't like it. Especially because, like, there's so many spammers and also just creeps. People are creepy.
Yeah.
Also, like, this community is, like, 50-50 really chill people and degenerates. Because it's a female streamer who is amazing at first-person shooters. Or not amazing necessarily, but I would say pretty dang good. So you've got some people who are degenerate dudes who want to watch their favorite shooter game, but the problem with Twitch at the moment, where you've got people who want to stimulate both brains, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other half is like the people who actually talk in the chat and stuff are the cool people. I can't tell which is which from just a random ad off a username. This one's less sketchy than the person who tried to add me yesterday. Because their profile picture was like a buff, mostly unclad woman working out. But in anime art style. Which kind of like checked every box for this is probably a creep.
Yeah. Falcon, run away!
To name it first.
This one's got an anime profile picture, which is typically a danger, but it's everything else is a green flag.
That's all.
Like they don't have that's their only red flag of the Discord profile. I got the kelp mantle.
We have.
I'm so happy.
We have them in the place. We have them in the pen.
Yay!
Mission accomplished.
That took too long.
If you go and look at the map, you'll see everywhere I explored to try and find it.
Oh, I need to go update my map table.
Yeah.
I have one piece left of the fishing set.
Oh, also, I have something to share with the class. I have our first piece of wool.
Woo!
And I have an inventory I really can't be bothered to sort out.
Look at me! I'm full deep sea diver. Why are you shooting me? You jealous of my fit? Because you look like a resurrected, like, Egyptian priest?
Are we swapping music out for this end part?
Nah, I gotta use the bathroom. Let's wrap up quickly.
I don't even have an instrument on me. Okay, next week I'll take the mushrooms out of the chest, but...
Why are you intentionally playing discordant notes?
I'm just button matching.
You just want to be heard? This has been Core Keeper for the week. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you're over on my point of view, you can type !Dio or !Falcon if you're not following them and want to. I hope you've enjoyed the stream, enjoyed the chaos, enjoyed the trip being salty at Dio's inability to organize in what has mostly been an organization episode for me.
Yeah, that's alright though.
I'm glad we have new
I spent a lot of time sticking in straight lines.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Before we go anywhere, don't forget, tomorrow, instead of D&D, we are doing something special. Something that Zoe has put together that is going to be a lot of fun. So that will be hosted over on my side, Twitch, YouTube, and YouNow.
This is the first I've heard of it.
You knew about it. This is the thing we're doing instead of D&D this week. It was in the D&D chat.
When?
I will message you in a minute.
Yeah. Alright, bye.
Bye, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, what's happening? It's that man in black and green. Sometimes sweet and saccharine, sometimes he be as mad as me. Insanity.